YouTube, hello, welcome to the first day of Pride Month. It's crazy, every homosexual was born in this month. I hear you go, that doesn't make any sense, statistically impossible. You might cry. Well, joke's on you. Pride Month. Anyway, oh god. What the hell? I say it every episode. What in God's name was I doing? What was going on? Doesn't matter, I'm going in. I know I dethroned, melted, brutally murdered an Avalug, whatever it is, in this game. To the point where they keep sending me back every time I try and talk to them about updating my Pokedex. So I might as well go and turn that in. I would have liked to work on Pokedex or do side missions, but my wife, being the lovely person that she is, wanted her Switch to play her new video game, Tears of the Kingdom. So my options were limited on when I could play this. Penguin, what's going on? Konoichi. Each of the Pokemon nobles became frenzied. Now each of them has been quelled. We still have no explanation for why this calamity befell us, but I'm glad to see it put to an end. I can't wait for you to remind me that you don't trust me and I'm not from here like 3 times in a sentence. And to think peace would be restored to Sui by the hands of a mysterious... Okay, that's... Yeah, lay it on thick, why don't you? When tomorrow dawns, it will dawn on a world restored to normalcy. At long last, we'll be able to return to our normal lives. You're telling me I fought to keep the status quo? Wow. Fucking lame, dude. Lame. You have an emote want to see? Oh yeah, show that shit off. Let's see it. Go nerd. Ugh, God, it's a potato mochi. This guy and his goddamn potatoes. Don't forget, the Survey Corps work is not over. It does not end until our people can live here in Hisui without fearing the Pokemon around us. It depends on the Pokemon, alright? I don't care what day of the week it is or how much research we've done. I'm always going to be afraid of the child kidnapping balloon, alright? That's just in the back of my mind. That's always one that I'm going to be afraid of. I think there's a Pokemon entry for Dustox that's like... It generates more power than 30 sumo wrestlers or something like that. Always going to be afraid of that one too. Alright, it's just not going to be a reality as long as the Pokedex exists. Oh, hell yeah. Love that Daisy. I believe that's a Cramorant. And I don't know what that is shaking its fat ass at me, but it's about to make me act up. Chasey? No idea who that is. Casey, maybe? Thanks for this nice sizable helping of potato mochi, Benny old chum. Shove it up your ass. I'm so sick of potatoes in mochi format. One or the other. Or preferably anything else. You got celery, for the love of God. I'm about to eat the grass outside. Vanillux is looking real great right about now. Oh, and if there's anything else you'd recommend, by all means, bring it out. Anything else. Anything at all, bring it out. Arg, what's going on? Yo, you got a Yoshi too? Damn, Penguin. I go away for an extra day and suddenly you're here with 4 new emojis? One of them's really good. I want to know where that Daisy's from. Apparently someone named Chasey. Okay, shit. My wife just texted me. I gotta be... Door's locked. I gotta be right back. Alright, that happened. Ahem. I want to eat an ice cream Pokemon. Yo, you don't? Oh, weirdo if you don't. Other than a mean hangover? Not much. Playing Pokemon. Way more emotes. God, you've been busy. Gotta, continue on here. Now that Avalugg is quelled too, we can survey all over Hisui. I certainly had my reservations as to whether Avalugg needed quelling. Oh, right, you're being a big old flaky bitch about it. But if it means bringing calm to everyone, then I suppose you did the right thing. I hate to think what kind of havoc the frenzied nobles could erect if Token never came to us. I can go download the list? What do you mean you can download the list? Also, why do people keep fucking, what? Okay, yes, thank you. My bills are paid. I'm a responsible adult. Thanks for reminding me in the middle of the stream. Even with all the nobles quelled, the rift doesn't seem to be closing, though, huh? Although, if it were to disappear, would that mean Token be stuck here? I guess so. I mean, what are you gonna do? Go back to my life of paying bills? Nah, you know what? All the potato mochi in the world, please. If it means I don't have to pay rent. Listen, our little team is certainly very practiced in investigating things by now. We'll look into the matter and find a solution. Or just, I can stay here with, things like electricity bills aren't a problem and I can just collect Pokemon all day. Even if we don't, you always have a home here in Jubilife Village. There we go. Tomorrow's soon upon us and it'll be another hard day of work at the Survey Corps. Don't forget that we've got our sights on nothing less than a completed dex. That's not happening. With you around, that Pokedex is as good as... well... Alright, listen. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. How about I just tag along as your assistant? Assistant? Come now, Ray. Don't sell yourself short. You're a full-fledged member of the Survey Corps, too. Well, sure. I guess I am. In any case, time for a hearty meal and a heavy sleep. Do they have to pay bills in Pokemon? I mean, not this era of Pokemon. I pay my bills by going out and collecting Pokemon. That's the best way to pay a bill. Alright, you owe us 3 Magikarp. And I'm like, you got it, baby. Surely it's Kaboom. Right? That's... Surely someone put the bomb upside down or something. They built it wrong, and it's Bakoom! Yo. Coomer's in chat, am I right? Ahem. Sorry, what? Disaster looming. Bakoom. Never forget. Oh. That normal, or... This doesn't look good. Because it looks great? Or... What are we... Okay, well. This is unfortunate. He's so angry. Damn you, sky! Old man angry at clouds. Some sort of dreadful energy seems to be pouring from the rift in space-time. Now the entire sky has gone red. Ah, crap, it's a blood moon. I've word from the commander. Are you not the oh, wait, no, right. You're like the captain or something. You're to report to his office at once. He couldn't have come here and just told us, or... Alright, cool. Thanks. Totally normal. Yeah, just a blood moon sky. It's normal. The red sky, it's a thing in the Sinnoh. Don't worry about it. Just means fucking Archie's trying to wake up a Kyogre or some shit. The sky was changed. It's ominous. Very ominous indeed. What's this about, Commander? You did call us here to discuss the quelling of all the nobles, didn't you? That can wait. There is a more pressing concern that must be addressed. Is it the fact that I'm a foreigner, or... The first strike of strange lightning, the one that drove Cleavor into a frenzy. It struck the night that, yep, how'd I know? How'd I know he's gonna bring it up? It's like, oh my god, the sky's bleeding red. Remember when Token fell out of the sky because she's not from here? Yeah, crazy, right? Guys? Foreigner? This fucking guy, I swear. Remind me of the babe. What babe? It seems only natural to think that the two events might be linked in some way. Yeah, Who or what are you really? Really fucking sick of your shit is what I am, Komodo. Got a Survey Corps member. The babe with the power? What power? Indeed, you've done all I've ordered. But that does not answer the question of who you really are. You came from the rift, as did the lightning. You're connected to these frenzies, are you not? Yeah, you're standing on the floor. Also, that fucking chest of drawers is standing on the floor. Clearly you know the carpenter! This fucking guy. The power of voodoo. Hoodoo! Did you think to gain our trust by quelling the frenzies you yourself brought about? I do. Do what? And having gained our trust, what then? What is it you're really after here? Hey, you know I have like a Perugly that could like just eat you for breakfast, right? Hold on, Commander. There's nothing suggests Token is wrongness. That was fun. Ah, you're supposed to go one more. Damn you, Ellie! You stopped short, you bitch! In Pride Month. Unbelievable. Not coming to the fucking finish line. For shame. Exactly. Sorry, I'm eating a pretzel. Besides, do you really think she's got the sort of fearsome power that'd make all this happen? Didn't hear you say the last line. I said, do what? Obviously. Let me ask you in turn. Can you prove beyond a doubt that she is free from guilt? This person, this stranger, appeared out of a rift in space-time. Remind me of the babe. Well, it's too late now. The bit's done. I appreciate you trying to fix it, but the bit's done. Who here can guarantee she is who she says? Who here can guarantee she is to be trusted? I can guarantee you're a straight-up bitch. But no one can do that. You're asking us to prove a negative. How is anyone supposed to prove the absence of all doubt? Come on, let's be reasonable. What is Token supposed to do then? She'll be given a chance to investigate this latest disaster, but not as a member of the Galaxy team. She remains a suspect unless she can clear her name. Would burning down your house clear my name? Because I'm already doing it. So, just want to know if that'll help, you big old bitch. Pokemon almost done? I don't know. I've beaten all the nobles. It seems like we're coming to a climax here as we go up to investigate the mountain. There are those in our village who cannot trust a stranger like you who fell out of the sky. Yeah, you. Everyone you're speaking of is on screen right now, and also I'm here. That is everyone in the village who cannot trust a stranger because you are an incredible racist. Timist? I don't know. And in Pride Month. Unbelievable. And so I must ask you to leave. You are no longer welcome in the Galaxy team. Consider yourself banished from the village until you explain why these calamities keep befalling our good people. No, until you've restored our world to its rightful state and proven your innocence beyond doubt. Oh, well, is that all? I'll just get right on that. Is that all that clear, Silene? Have you considered the fact that, like, I have 6 members in my pocket who could just destroy you without a second thought? How can you act so heartless? Don't you believe in Token? Oh, yeah, also, I can just join Diamond or Pearl Clan. They probably welcome me with open arms, you big old dick. You shriveled old ween. Do not attempt to intervene on her behalf. I will do what I must as commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. Or, you know, whatever I fucking feel like. Must is a strong word. How's the team now? Well, it hasn't changed since the end of the last part. Evolved an Ursaring into an Ursaluna, and, yeah, it's a team. What is it? Perugly, Ursaluna, Cyndaquil, or Quill, you know what I mean, Typhlosion, I'm gonna send Quilava again. I'm sure I have other mons. Voltorb? Electrode? Whatever the evolved one is, I can never remember. I'm constantly mixing those assholes up. Toxicroak and some 6th thing. I don't know, Sylveon. I have not forgotten your deeds, nor the unusual skill you have displayed. That is why I've chosen to let you walk out of here free rather than clap you in chains. What, you would walk me to the village in chains and then immediately let me go? It's like 30 feet, my guy. You extra bitch. This fucking dude, I swear. His fucking face. Ah! You're to be expelled from the village? Seriously? Yeah, orders are orders. Yeah, but the orders are fucking stupid, so, you know. Let's go. Final Fantasy 15 is done. Oh, shit. That's a huge game. Bravo. You don't want to be a part of this team anyway. You guys suck at catching Pokemon. Yeah, you're all oh, I have to do the walk of shame while everyone boos me. Scary. Scary how fucking good I am, I know, right? Yo, what up? I'm probably joining... You're like Diamond Clan, right? So I'm probably joining you guys later. Can it really be true? No, actually. Komodo's just a fucking dickhead, so, yeah. Might do some Tails next. Which one? How can anyone do such a thing? Well, I didn't, so, guess I should have expected this from a stranger from the... You son of a... Stop going to his rallies where Komodo wears a fucking hood, I swear. Like Tales of Symphonia, Tales from the Borderlands. Oh, okay, that kind of Tales. Zillia and or Basiria. Yo, why not Symphonia? We can take it from here, man. Understood. However, the decision was mine to accept the stranger as a member of the Survey Corps. They're trying to just fucking jump me in the back alley once, you know, no one's looking, but Cylene's at least got my back. It's only right I should personally escort her from the village and to the Fieldlands camp. Again, I'm just gonna go join Diamond Corps. I'll come too. I'd prefer it if you didn't. You're a weenie. As why, naturally. Well, alright. Hey. What's a weenie without his fucking sack with him, am I right? I'll mark you all down as bound for the Fieldlands camp. Safe travels. You don't have Symphonia? Oh, well, I'll do it. I can't believe the bot. Can't you? Can't you? Can't you? Can't you? That guy? Really? You can't? You quelled all those nobles' frenzy under his own orders. The bright side, no more potato. It's true. I can live off the land and eat fucking Tabascoin, which I think are canonically meant to be delicious. Quite right. Moreover, even if you did happen to fall from the sky, that hardly gives you the power to turn it red. This is utterly intolerable, and I might add, absurdly unscientific. As a man of science, I find such illogical thinking. I fight it tooth and nail. There's Link's Awakening as well. Oh shit, that kid ever wake up? Or you must not. I mean, could. You only cause Token more pain if you're driven out for defending her as well. Yeah, but then we can all just hang out in Diamond Corps together. Or, I mean, Pearl. I'm definitely going to Pearl. You two should head there and join. If I'm not there, it's just I'm out. Join the Pearl Clan. I'm definitely not joining Diamond Clan. However, there are others who might offer help. We've been aid with both Diamond Clan and Pearl. Of course, perhaps Adamina or Iridia might take you in. I can only imagine they would. Though I'm afraid they've both already returned to their respective settlements. I mean, I can just go there. I bet you could at least start by finding Leon at the Grand Tree Arena. Not sure where it might be if you want to join Diamond Clan. Don't die alone out there. That's an order. Well, I don't take orders from you anymore, so... See you in the afterlife. I will ensure you have all you need to complete the Survey Commander, that which the Survey Commander is tasked with. If I might offer advice in this life, we'll meet both admiration and abuse from others. You wonder which one I'm experiencing now. How others choose to view is a choice only they can make. You cannot make it for them. Yeah, but, you know, backing him up doesn't help anything. People that are blindly following his orders. All that truly matters is you hold firm to your own values. Right, which you're not doing because you're listening to your boss instead of clearly your heart, brain, soul, mind, eyes, all that stuff that clearly suggests I'm not guilty. What of the dream I first shared with you on Prelude Beach to complete the Pokedex? Yeah, I never do that. That dream simply won't come true without you. It never does. Give or take 1 or 2 Pokemon games. Seek out Leon. Or could I go and hang out with Mai? I don't know where Mai would be. As he said, not a clue. I mean, maybe, hey, maybe she's hanging out at Grand Tree Arena. He's stuck in the ocean. Yeah, he is. That's Link's Awakening in a nutshell. You! What in the world did you do? Not you two. Fucking, I should have known. The cowboy hat? Naturally. Fucking, of course. Look at the size of that rift. If lightning starts pouring down, all the Pokemon in his suit could be thrown into a frenzy. The entire clan's in a panic. I should have known the only thing that would come from that rift was disaster. Oh, never mind then. Fuck yourself. Is that really all you came to say? Look, you needn't try and put on a brave face. You've been a help to the Pro Clan, and we know what kind of person you are. Though it must be said, for every sympathetic ear you might find there, you may also find a detractor who fears your presence. I truly do wish that I could repay you for quelling Kleavor's favor as you did. You must know that. But there's nothing I alone can do for you. Warden Mai might be able to help, though. She's a caring woman, after all. You must most likely find Mai at the Warren Bridge. It's a significant place for her. I'm certain that somewhere in the vastness of Usui, there's a place for you as well. The Warren Bridge. I'm just gonna ride this fucking bird over there. I will say, it's, again, in points for this game, it's very fun to move around. It is more fun to move around than in Scarlet and Violet, because even though I have to mangle the D-pad to get to where I want to go, this runs at a frame rate in double digits, so it's not horrifically awkward and stiff. It's amazing how much better this game is than Scarlet and Violet, for supposedly having needed, like, more development time. I mean, it came out later, so obviously it would have needed more development time, right? But this, like, actually runs okay. And doesn't look completely awful. And then, you know, there's Scarlet and Violet. What a frightful sky! Such a disturbing sight would be enough to put anyone ill at ease. You don't know what brought this about, do you? I'm trying to find out. I'll tell you that. I suppose it was too much to expect you could already have an answer to all this. I heard from our leader what happened. You can't return to that village of yours, can you? But I'm afraid the Diamond Clan can't be the— What? Why not? What do you mean? Diamond Clan could end up at war with the Galaxy team if things went badly. I'm not that important. There's no way Kamado is going to be like, what? That little foreigner got support from other people? This means war. Organize the troops. And people be like, I mean, fuck, he's the commander. I guess we're grabbing swords and pikes and going to war over a child who's clearly innocent. Just because, you know, the big boss here really hates people that are in any way different from him. I think you would regret that as much as anyone. Well, yeah, if there was a war, I just refuse to believe it would ever actually happen. The great word deer took a liking to you. I want to offer you my support, but forgive me, I cannot help you in this. Do not abandon hope. Time solves all things. I'm gonna go hang out with the fucking sisters. All right? The women who are like, oh, fuck the Galaxy team. We just steal shit. They'll have me. Fuck those guys. Let's rob the place. Yo, I got a fire Pokemon. I got an electric Pokemon. Let's burn this shit down. Seem to have a talent for making your own way in the world. I have no doubt you continue to find a path to walk. Maybe that's why they left. Oh, because Kamado's a huge racist? Yeah, I'd believe it. I'd leave too. Hang out with one of the clans instead. Kerr. Ah! Sorry, jump scare. He's wearing pants. Never noticed that about Shinx until I saw it in 3D. And there it goes. He fancy, yeah. They're his older brothers. Sorry, it's Pride Month. His two dads. What lesson was I supposed to glean from that? Oh, am I joining Volo's team? Whatever they are, the fucking chamomile boys or whatever. Strange events seem to follow you wherever they go. Wherever you go, don't they? Found you at last, Token. I'm looking all over for you, you know? What would I do if I were to lose one of my favorite customers? I don't think I've ever bought anything from you, I gotta be honest. Don't worry, I've already heard what happened. A good merchant knows well the importance of staying abreast of all the latest news. Lesson was to wear fancy pants. Ah, well, alright then. Seems you're in quite a pinch. No place for you among the Diamond Clan or the Pearl Clan. Guess I gotta join the Platinum Clan. Ha ha! Got him. To say nothing of how poorly the Galaxy team has treated you. But not to worry. There's still corners of Hisui where you can hide. I know a spot that will be a perfect hideaway. Leave it all up to me. Alright. Here we are. I know. It's no palace, but you know the saying, beggars and choosers. I suppose. Let me know where this is. Where is this? Oh. It really is just tucked away here, huh? Got a workbench and... Kogita's home. Ah, you must be Kogita. I've heard so much about you. Shirking your work to come pester me again, even beneath a bleeding sky, you never change. Glad of everyone, he has our back. He likes us? If 7-9 were here, he'd explain it's because we were seducing him the whole time. Always a pleasure, Mistress Kogita. But I'm afraid I'm not here today to learn more of Hisui's myths and legends. Oh, well, this is Cynthia. This is... I mean... Look, if Lady Demetresque were ever to be in a Pokemon game, you're looking at her. But, you know. No mistress, just thank you, just Kogita. And this? Why, Token is the woman of the hour. She's the one who quelled the frenzy of the Pokemon nobles, believe it or not. What I'm saying is I want Kogita to step on me. Ah, the poor wretch you spoke of, lost in time and space. Dear me, lost one, it seems I'm able to fulfill my duty at long last, thanks to you. Duty? How come Game Freak lets you have 2 ancestors in Arceus? God, it's like they like her or something. Indeed, I am a guide to you, lost one, for the task of preventing great disaster befalls you. The rift in space-time must be mended, lest time and space themselves be thrown out of balance. Alright. Why is she my height? I'm a 15-year-old child. Why is she the same height as me? Volo looks like he's 10, 11 over here. He looks huge. Looks like he belongs with Shaquille O'Neal on a basketball team. What the fuck? Some forced perspective shenanigans. Ahem, but come, you may enter my dear hideaway. There's much to be told. Don't make fun of her height. I mean, I wasn't. I was just saying she's... Now that we're on the same, level, she's taller than me, clearly. But there was some perspective shit there that made her look like she was my height. Space-time rift is said to be a portal to innumerable other dimensions. In one such realm, far and farther still from ours, dwells Almighty Sinnoh. Oh yeah, the Diamond Clan's god? The expanse from antiquity to eternity, and the expanse of all sides above and below. What the fuck are you talking about? Time traces the path we tread from here and now into the future. While space... Okay, fucking... We get it. Mystic mumbo jumbo. So, while she's banging on about stuff I'll never understand because I'm not smart enough. Oh, how can one claim that either is greater than the either as those two clans do? They're inseparable, obviously. Fancy words. So this is Pokemon Legends Arceus, suggesting there will be more Legends games, right? Like, off the rip, they started with Arceus, who's like kind of the big dog, right? He's god of everything. So what other Legends games would there be? There's ones I would like to see, obviously, but where, if any, I think, chat, realistically, where would they go? And if you don't have an answer for that, what ones would you like to see? I'd like to see Gen 3. I'd like to see, Legends Rayquaza, let's say. I guess it would be Legends Hoenn, wouldn't it? Well, no. They would worship Almighty Hoenn, but it would be Legends Rayquaza. Legends Kalos would be... I don't remember. Xerneas, Yveltal, and the other one. Yeah, it's X and Y, but I don't remember who the other Pokemon is. Paris. Yes, Pokemon Legends Paris. You know what? I'd play that, honestly, just to see what the hell. Now listen, Lost One. Here's what you must do. Hisui holds 3 lakes. Ah, Lake Verity, Valor, and Acuity. At each dwells Pokemon said to embody one aspect of the mind. Complete the trials, each will set you and bear their gifts to the Shrouded Ruins. There you may receive the red chain. With it, perhaps you can bind the world together. Bind the world, you say? You don't mean close the rift. Kindly spare me your doubts, young man. Smacks him. I know the old words and what they bid us do. And how true they are isn't mine to... Okay. All right. Nice fucking matching comforter to your outfit, by the way. Do you wake up in the morning and put that on? You have a whole rack behind you of dresses. Holy shit. She wakes up in the morning and decides she's gonna shame everyone by looking the shit compared to everyone else. I'm out here in a robe and he's covered in like mud and shit. She is a goddamn queen. Regardless of the truth, I'm bound to pass them on. How callous of my ancestors to leave their legends to children without a thought for hardship it would cause them. Like, insane that she looks this good compared to everyone else who's like in a robe. But here you are, you know your duty and you'll do it, won't you? Of course. There is nobility in knowing what must be done and seeing it. Oh, hold on, I gotta take this. Hello? Oh, I've already won? I don't remember even entering. My social security? Absolutely. She's just like, okay, maybe we chose the wrong champion for this. You can see the locations of 3 lakes marked on your ARC phone. Hell yeah. Mistress Kogita's got a lovely workbench there. All right, she's in the room. Maybe don't fucking say that in front of her. Oh, you mean the... Okay. If you need materials, I'll be glad to help. I'm always happy to do business with you. What about the pastures? I'll need a little rest, too. Top of the to-do list, wake up and put everyone to shame by looking fashionable. I mean, she does it every day. No need to worry about that. She just sits there waiting at a table hoping Volo will show up so she can be like, oh, it's you bothering me again.
You're a shrewd negotiator.
That, too. Thank you so much for the fucking sub. Ellie, 14 months. Wow, it's over a year. No need to worry. If you don't draw too much attention, I imagine you could steal a bit of shut-eye at one of the base camps. Ah, of course. ABBA! Okay. Weird time to bring up your favorite, movie Mamma Mia, but, go off about ABBA, I guess. What was that cry? We lost a Pokemon now as well as a child? Do see to it, please. How could I refuse you, ma'am? Off we go, Token. So if they're both... Oh shit, ABBA's in this? Yeah, apparently. There she is. Never looked better. If they're both her ancestor, is Kogita meant to be like the mom, the aunt, the older female cousin of Volo, or are they somehow unrelated? And like they wind up together later, thus creating Cynthia's bloodline. 14 months is a year and 2 months. Arg. You gotta get with the times, man. I've been doing this for a while. Not confirmed. Fair enough. Hello, it's Abra. Where did you teleport in from, little fellow? Oh, this is probably Cylene's Abra, yeah? Yeah, it's got a letter. Yo, this thing has mail in it? Yo, they haven't put mail in a Pokemon game in ages. Holy shit. Crazy reference. It's crazy mail doesn't exist anymore now that Wonder Trade is a thing. Like... What's the fucking point, Game Freak? What are you doing? To Token, you may use this Pokemon as a go-between to access the pastures in Jubilife Village. I've also ensured you'll be able to utilize our base camps without issue. I have every confidence in your ability as an Adept Survey Corps member to bring this bizarre situation under control promptly. Why do we have letters? Yeah, like, why... mail existed... Cylene, thank you. Mail existed in Pokemon for, like, a couple generations. And then Wonder Trade happened, and they're like, oh, we can't have fucking mail in this game. What are we doing? Like, huh? What? But that was the point. Good tidings from the letter, then. That's right. I don't know why I wouldn't share it with him. Now then, so we're to visit the 3 lakes. Doesn't sound like an easy task, that's for sure. I'm sure it would be wonderful to have a kind soul who might help us out. Quite the opportunist, aren't you, Volos? That's a consummate guild merchant. Ah, well, look who it is. I managed to reassure my people for now. The wardens are keeping a close eye on the nobles, too. Seems all quiet for the moment. And so, here we are! But still, we'll never... Boy, we just left that fire unattended, huh? We'll still never get away with openly aiding you. If we were to undermine our commander's direct orders, relations would grow strained. Yeah, but he's a fucking dick. Have we considered just like, you know, putting him outside and putting a drift loon his way and just letting nature take its course, you know what I'm saying? Long story short, we want to help out without drawing attention, so it'll just be one of us. Me or her, it's up to you, though the answer should be obvious. Get Abra, might get lucky again. You're super OP Abra. That was only busted because it was in a randomizer, and it randomized the moveset and the ability to be exactly what was good, Arg. This not being a randomizer means I cannot do that. Team Diamond? Yeah, I think the chat's been pretty adamant that Team Diamond's the way to go. So that said, Iridia, how's it going? Of course you'll choose me. I was the one who got you when you needed the first to set out to quell Cleavor. You and I made his bombs together. Let me think it over, actually. Ahem. What's the team like? It's the same fucking team. We got Pendragon the Typhlosion, Electrode the Electrode, Sylveon the Sylveon, Ursaluna the Ursaluna, Toxicroak the Toxicroak, and Perugly the Chad. Alright? I don't know why that would have changed at all. Obviously you'll choose me, right? Who gave you the Celestica flute in the first place? That's right. This strapping young man. They both make compelling arguments, I must say. What do you think, Volo? So we... Oh, okay. Gotta pick someone. An antique tea set. Is it... Is Sinisty on this? Hold on. I don't think it is. That's a missed opportunity. I guess Sinisty was a thing by this point. That could have very easily have been a reference to Sinisty. I don't think that's the pattern that's on the teacup and the teapot. Flip a coin? Nah, everyone's all about Diamond. It was Alakazam. It was also Alakazam, yeah, in the randomizer. Still get Abra? I think I have an Abra. I'm just not using it. Obviously, you choose me. When I play Pokemon, I want to choose Pokemon that I don't normally pick, and none of these are guys I normally go with. I think maybe I've used a Toxicroak once in my life, and all the others are new. I mean, Electrode, I guess, in early Pokemon games, but, you know, not for ages. Yeah, I'm choosing you. Chat would fucking riot if I chose something other than Diamond. Evolve it into Alakazam. It would help with Pokedex. Thought so. You can count on me. So then, the leftover leader will... Leftover? I'm not someone's scraps. No, don't worry. It's one of the best items you can get in Pokemon. I'll keep watch on the commander. I imagine I'll hear something useful from him. Of course, of course. And the lucky chosen one comes with us to the lakes. We can fill you in on the details as we go. I was being reasonable from the start, and they helped first. Yeah, Pearl was definitely a bit more standoffish. But maybe Game Freak was like, we can have them be more standoffish because Pearl is represented by the cute girl. So obviously people are going to have a hard time choosing between the smart choice and the cute choice. It's like when people pick the favorite, me or my wife. Do you pick the smart one or the cute one? Well, the first task will be to decide which Hisui's region's 3 Great Lakes visit first. That's a trick question, by the way. My wife is both the smart one and the cute one. Right, we better get a move on. No time to waste. I'll meet you wherever we decide to go. We'd be in hot water if we were seen traveling together. I'm counting on you to handle this, Adaman. Don't cause Token more trouble. What are you? Lucky. I'm very lucky is what I am. Trial of Lake Valor and Trial of Lake Acuity. Alright. Away we go. About to ask who's supposed to be who in that scenario. That's a trick question, obviously. Here we go. I guess the Heights camp, probably. And just for Arg, I'll evolve a Alakazam or Kadabra into Alakazam or whatever. Need to switch up? Yeah, this guy's being a real fucking cool dude. See my Pokemon. Alright, where is... Here's a Kadabra. Do I have a straight-up Abra, though? Yep, got a straight-up Abra. It's not high enough level. Okay, never mind. Pretend I evolved that Abra. Wow, an evolution! Now then. Oh, didn't I have? Yeah, wait a minute. I did evolve an Abra into a Kadabra. That was at the very beginning of the game. I remember that. Gibble. Right. Just move you right there. I think the item's in here. Yep, there you go. Oh, yeah, by the way, check out all this fucking extra space I put in my satchel. It cost me a lot of goddamn money because that dude's a fucking scam artist, but now I have room in this thing. Finally, dude. Anyway, use... There you go. He's got 2 spoons! Doesn't he normally have a mark on his head, or am I imagining things? Or am I thinking of Kadabra, actually? So we can eat ice cream. Yeah, twice as fast now. I am thinking Kadabra. He gets the fucking star on his head, and then he loses it with Alakazam. That's weird. Oh, well. What are you gonna do? Righto. Away I go. Isn't right? There we go. Alakazam, yay.
Because I'm wild, yeah!
Okay. Didn't say anything, but cool. Good to know. Thank you so much for the follow. Fred... I'm just going to say Fred. No disrespect. I'm just going to say Fred. Hello, boys. They say, like, this lake actually used to be a volcano. Then it erupted, leaving a huge crater that filled with water. And so Lake Verity was born. That true of all of them, or is it just this thing? It's predicted by a Pokemon called Mesprit. It was when Mesprit took flight that people first learned the joys and sorrows of living. Oh, so it's this bastard's fault. Son of a bitch. I could have been blissfully a frog or a fish my whole life, then you came along. Or that's how the old tale goes, anyway. My phone is beeping. According to this, Peglin is on sale on Steam. It's on my wish list. Good old Peglin. It's on sale, guys. Thanks, Arceus. That cave, it just appeared from nowhere. Is that the arc phone the professor was going on about? Let's do this. Mistress Kogita seemed quite intent that you would have to prove yourself to all 3 of the Pokemon that guard the lakes. Challenges were not for the faint of heart. So am I catching them, or am I just beating them up? Because there is a difference here. In my approach, I mean. I'm just beating them up. I'm going to go hog wild. If I'm catching them, I have to employ some strategy. Like I said, Penguin was on sale. I don't know, Peglin, which is like goblins and Peggle. It works, trust me. There's something about this place I can't quite put into words. That is not a Mesprit. That is a fucking, what is it, Goodra with a fat ass is what that is. A menacing Pokemon stands before you. Trounce that thing, Token. Prove to the Pokemon of the lake how strong you are. Right. What is its typing? Because, I mean, I have a fairy type, and if this thing's pure dragon, then I'm, you know, good. But did they change it? I guess we'll find out, won't we? Goo! Steel? This thing is steel? Surely not steel. As I said, 58. Oh, God. What a low level. Use shelter. Let's just withdraw. Oh, it's good withdraw, though. It's effective. Yeah, but it's not super effective. But it resists. It might be Dragon Steel. You're right. It's dragging that ass. Well, if it is steel, probably just Calm Mind. boost my defenses here. Oh, and a penguin be on sale. You fool. Iron Tail. More like Iron Fail. Ha ha! It could be penguin pillows or penguin sweaters. Yeah, exactly. Pick up the type. I mean, we'll figure it out, won't we? Strong style. Oh, well. Sorry. It's probably steel, given it's using Iron Tail. Let's see. Ursaluna. Somehow even weaker. But, you know, at the very least, I can strong style headlong. I cannot strong style headlong rush, but, you know. It's super effective, so yeah, it's got to be Dragon Steel. Anyway. Could have potentially used Baby Doll Eyes, I guess. Ah, it's right. Right. I forgot. Has that drawback to it, like close combat does. Well, if it is steel, it's easy enough. Pen, get in there. Could I try catching this thing? I mean, it's humoring me. Ah, well. Bear just got slapped. Yeah, it did. Alright, I need to end this now, because it's just gonna Hydra pump me again. Okay. Oh, right, it's neutral, because dragon. Cause dragon, no! Okay. Okay, well. Okay. Toxicroak. You love dragons and steel, right? Yeah, super effective Drain Punch. Let's do this. Didn't think I would be faster than that, I'll be honest. Alright, well that was Gudra. 3 things got experience from that. Everyone else desperately needs healing. That's the way. I can tell by watching you and the Pokemon you've caught in those little balls truly understand one another. Really? Because I lost 4 of them. Let's see about the Pokemon of the lake. You feel a mysterious presence. That's a Mesprit. Kayun! Or Kyun. You want to, like, heal me, or... Do I even have revives? I don't. I never fucking do. Don't worry. I can, revive everyone kind of like this. And then I can heal you. Was that optimum? Ah, don't worry about it. I remember being really thrilled as a kid when I discovered if I gave a rare candy to a KO'd Pokemon, they would get revived. Had to be Gen 3, because that Zigzagoon could pick up rare candies like nobody's business. So I had definitely a surplus of those things. We duking it out, or are you just judging me? Your emotions! Share them with me! Fuck that, no. Not a chance! If only. If only I could be like, absolutely not. Speaks from its mind straight to yours. Makes sense for Pokemon that body's an aspect of the mind, I guess. When you fell to this land, what stirred in your heart? Surprise, panic, bewilderment? Yeah, probably surprise more than anything. How did it feel to bond with Pokemon and work together? Pretty fucking great, actually. Heartening. Yeah, it was heartening. Bizarre. That's fucking weird. What did you feel when you mingled with Hisui's clans? We're all so different. It's a wide world. I don't know. They were there, I guess. Really, I was just like, these two need to fucking get it over with. Where's that option? It's a wide world, I suppose. What did you feel when you cast out of the Galaxy team? I felt bitter. Well, I mainly just was annoyed at one particular dickhead. Life's complicated. What are you gonna do, though? Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. I wonder if you can get the wrong answers on that. Like, if I had been a real jaded prick of like, nah, I didn't enjoy the Pokemon, you know. I got Mesprit's Plume. Proof that you have completed a trial set by Mesprit of being of emotion that lived in verity. This is item needed for the red chain. I might try and throw the next if they do a quiz. I might try and throw the next one to see if they can be like, yeah, you're clearly not ready. Go away. Can't imagine what that must feel like, having a Pokemon talk to you without words. Well, clearly used words. Well, the world's full of mysteries, I guess. I can hardly even be surprised at things like this after seeing the sky itself so warped. Now we have 2 lakes left to visit. Suppose we do. This is cool that they're having you go to the lakes, like how you could in Diamond and Pearl. Looks like that all worked out. Gotta admit, you sure know plenty about Hisui, Volo. That's right. You could say it's just because I'm a merchant, but mostly I'm just naturally filled with curiosity. I want to know exactly what happened in the past that led to this particular present. Or more accurately, I suppose, I want to know where I came from, where I'm headed. I want to know my path, so to speak. Forge it yourself. Why do you have to know everything? Life's full of surprises and mystery. I think we'd all like some answers on that. I don't properly know how we came to worship the almighty Sinnoh in the first place. I've even got some questions about its true nature. Weighty matters to ponder for sure, but we have an important task set before us. Do you want to return to Mistress Kagita's home? I guess let's go back. It's easier to warp, right? That way. Perfect. I'd like to see what G thinks of our progress. Given my options were let's stay here or go back. Yeah, let's go back. I don't want to stay here. Ah, Mesprit's Plume. So the legend told it true. The red chain must be real as well. I guess, but this all makes no sense to me. These Pokemon represent our minds, and they'll give us this thing, and it'll bind the world and solve all this mess? How? Why? Your doubt suggests a keen intellect. I see you're not leading your clan for nothing. Without the mind, were the rift to widen and the world would end, would we even know it? I mean, I guess not, maybe? One might say the world, time, space, all creation exists only because our minds are there to perceive it. I don't know, there's a rock in the backyard that doesn't perceive shit, and I'm pretty sure the world still exists around it. Perhaps the red chain's purpose is to let one see creation as it truly is. I get even less now. Such are myths, my child, teaching us about the world in its own incomprehensible ways. They urge us to think more for ourselves on the nature of Almighty Sinnoh than on the nature of the world in which we dwell. You're absolutely right. Myths and legends are such fascinating things to study. In any case, all we have to do is complete 2 more trials and get the red chain. How nonchalant you sound. A confident of success to which you contribute nothing. Damn, got him. You tag along only for the chance to gawk at more ancient ruins. I mean, where's the lie, though? Alright, let's get going. 2 more trials, baby. Guess I'll head up north. The Alabaster Icelands. To... Lake... Valor for Verity. Heal up my mons. Alright, let's go. Ha-ha! Some people claim this game repeats textures. I don't see it. Sounds like fake news if you ask me. Yo, a Stantler? Hold on. I like that I can catch Pokemon now without having to report back to Fuckface. I can just catch them and be like, yeah, hey, I caught it. And the game's like, great, move on. None of this checking in with Professor Asshat. That was supposed to stick, Stantler. What the fuck's wrong with you? You didn't see anything. I am a shadow. I'm a ghost of a ninja. Fuck you. That's more like it. Just fishing for experience at this point. There's no way I can make that. But maybe with you... Eh? Alright, well. You don't see me. Don't act... Look how well I blend in. You don't see me. There you go. Turn the other way, fool. Oh, shit. Alright, hey. Sorry about that one time I called you a fool. Bye. Gonna have to check and see if there's anything behind the waterfall later. That is the only feature of a good game. If it's behind the waterfall, then yes, game's good. No notes. Nothing behind the waterfall, trash game, don't play it. Made by fools and morons. Whoop, that was the home button, my bad. Ah! Hey, what's up? Here we are, Lake Acuity. God, that's the one I didn't say. You know, I've been told it actually contains seawater as well. No one knows why, though. Could be a fluke of geography, or perhaps connected to a Pokemon somehow. Lake Acuity is protected by the Pokemon Uxie. When Uxie took flight, the knowledge to solve problems was born into people's minds. That's what the stories say, anyway. Now, according to my phone, Uxie's been outdated by Google. As seen here on this phone. A tool that can make caves simply appear from nowhere is quite a handy one to have. Let's go, Token. I imagine there may be Pokemon in there protecting the lake's guardian. Take care. Well, it sure was in the last one, so. I think it's going to be Quillfish. Oh, that's a new one. It would fit the... Oh, shit! Yeah, that thing looks rad as hell. Shame its cry is cow-cow! Or cow-wow! I know I don't need to tell you this, but I've got to say it. Be careful around that thing. Remember, this thing is ghost normal. So... Fighting, ghost, and normal do nothing to it. Only weakness is dark, which I do have with Peruglian Night Slash, so, let's fucking go, nerd. I would like to catch you if possible. You're alpha, though, so I'm betting your, catch rate is like -6. Call it a hunch. Oh, good. Nasty plot. Off the rip, huh? Alright, good stuff. Agile style, interesting. Snarl, okay, yeah. I mean... Okay. I'm gonna swap the thing out anyway, but sure. Because now I'm hitting you with Thunder Wave, baby. Reduce the effects. I don't understand how you reduce the effects of Thunder Wave. Reducing or increasing the accuracy, sure. I just don't understand how you reduce the effects of Thunder Wave. It doesn't get paralyzed as often? Alright, well, you took that one. I guess the normal type to reduce, you know, the odds of, Pokemon hitting me. That said... Time for Great Balls! Oh, okay. Cool. Figured that thing would be hard to catch. Oh well. Maybe less of a speed reduction? Maybe. Maybe it doesn't paralyze as often, like instead of a 50% chance to paralyze, it's only like a 20% or a 30%. Knew you could do it, Token. Kion! I'm the ugly one. How do you do? I will test your knowledge. I'm gonna fail this, I promise you that. Combi, Zubat, Unknown, Magneton, Dusclops. How many, are there eyes? Oh, God. Tell me each one by one, yet all at once. Answer me. What the fuck? Okay, repeat that. Combi, which has 3 faces, so 6 eyes. Zubat, which has 0. Unknown, which I think always has 1, so we're at 7. Magneton, which has 3, so we're at 10. And Dusclops, which has 1. So 6, 0, 1, 3, 1. Knowledge. Yeah, I'm ready. As a series of numbers. So yeah, 6, 0, 1, 3, 1. Right? Yeah. Oh shit, she meant the unknown letter I, which has 2, an I and the letter. Ah, I fucked it up. Kion! Oh. Yeah, nailed it. Cool. Uxie's this bitch has claws? Proof that you've completed the trial set by Uxie and being the knowledge that lives in Lake Acuity. Boy, if you were not like a lifelong Pokemon player, that would probably be a very hard question, actually. Although you could just look it up, I suppose. One more to go! Yeah. I assume all went well, Token. Still, I must wonder, why don't they just give us the red chain while this running about? Listen, the game came in a little short. We want to build in the time here. I think you have 2 reasons: to keep the chain safe and to test us. Perhaps you're right. Who knows what would happen if it fell into the wrong hands after all? Yeah. Boy, that'd be crazy. Ahem. Having said that, isn't the red chain for the mending of the world? What use would some villain have for it? Boy, about that. We can say for sure maybe the red chain has some other use besides mending the world. Well, you could be right. Yep, you sure could be. We'll have no way of knowing until we get the chain for ourselves. Shall we return to Kogita's home? Yeah. Wonderful, then we can see if Kogita has any more insight to share with us. Boy, wouldn't it be wild if some villain came along and used the red chain to do something bad? Unheard of. Crazy. Couldn't even imagine such a thing. Pokemon lakes are strange. They seem to play on your mind somehow. Indeed, you may want to add a dash more speed. Things in Jubilee are tense. How would you know? You've been hanging out with me. Yeah, what makes you say that? Seems a Pokemon's been glimpsed on the other side of the rift. One of those Ginkgo Guild merchants informed me that Commander Kamato's raised a force. Not to survey it, but subdue it, should the need arise. One of those Ginkgo Guild merchants make it sound as if you're not one of them. Now, if a Pokemon were to truly appear from beyond the rift, what would become of everyone, I wonder? That sells it. Token, there's no time to lose. We've got one material left to find for the red chain. Let's go get it. That's the spirit. I'll come watch the historic moment unfold too. Watch? Is that all you really do? Remember, once you've sought the third lake and found what's needed for the red chain, make for the shrouded ruins. I can believe these two, you know, are both ancestors. Well, I mean, obviously they're both ancestors of Cynthia, but, you know, I can believe great-great-granddaughter or something. He's her love of ancient ruins. She's her love of being a fucking queen. It makes perfect sense. Shout out to Cynthia. Probably, I think pretty universally agreed, like, the best champion to ever exist in a Pokemon game. In terms of, like, team diversity and challenge and whatnot. Especially even in the, not a lot of people like Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, but they did like the Elite Four. They had, like, meta at the time movesets. Which is pretty fucking cool, all things considered. Hello, Staraptor. Bye, Staraptor. Yeah, I'm gonna check. He's still a cutie patootie. I mean, yes, he is. He referred to himself as a dashing young fellow. Oh, Wish Cash? I don't think I have one of you. Maybe I do. Don't recall. Ah, you're an alpha. Well, I don't feel like getting into a fight with an alpha right now. Do you know about Lake Valor? It's said to have been formed by a volcanic eruption, much like Verity. Though there are also theories that say it was carved out of the midst of a Pokemon battle. It's both our boyfriends. I know. Finally, some alone time. This lake is protected by Pokemon Azelf. On a shelf. When Azelf took flight, the will to do what needs doing was born in people's hearts. Or that is what the legends have us believe. So before these assholes showed up, we were stupid, didn't know anything existed in the universe, and laid around doing nothing. Really seems like we had a great thing going that was ruined by these guys. I'm not gonna lie. We were just vibing, and then suddenly sentience came our way, and everything became terrible at that point. What's the point, dude? Sentience, yeah, right? Coming from the ignorant mass himself, sentience is overrated. Let's see what we're up against. Ah, here he is. The deep sea submarine mine himself. A menacing Pokemon waits for you. Really? Where is it? All I see is this fucking stupid looking thing. I've heard about this one from my grandfather. The quills are venomous. Yeah, what is this thing? It's not water poison, because that's what it used to be. It's dark poison? I think. Which, I mean, would make, well, Ursaluna's ground move's already pretty damn good, but Azelf really let himself go. It's true. Alright, well, you had your fucking shot. Ursaluna, let's do this. What the fuck was that? Fishimi! Oh, well, it knows Aqua Tail, unfortunately. I mean, I could Baby Doll Eyes, which will lower its attack. Strong style Baby Doll. Would tank its attack, but then, of course, you know, it would get 2 turns in a row, so what's the fucking point? Not bad. Shame you're about to explode, but, you know. Yeah. Alright, I guess you get in there. Do an agile style. I guess a regular ass poison jab probably won't kill, right? In case I want to catch this thing. There we go. Don't need to catch it. I have its pre-evolution, but. Oh, well, fucking. Hey, great. Thanks. Never mind. Great job, Toxicroak. I believed in you. That's my token. Aw, he said it. He's also looking 12 feet tall next to me. Kyun. He decided to be all, you'll never take me alive. Yeah, he's a deep sea mine. He did what they do, destroy themselves. Favorite Lake Guardian? I agree. I kind of like Mesprit because she does the whole run away from you. And it's like, oh, not gonna catch me. That's kind of cute. But yeah, Azelf's pretty adorable as well. Show to me unyielding will. Strike me if you can. Oh, I'm just, okay. Fleeing encounters. I like the fleeing encounters. There's something to do post-game. Those bombs just appear out of nowhere? I guess you're meant to throw them at Azelf. Alright, Huh. Can I see where it's gonna go before it gets there? Or do I just keep hucking them and, like, hope I get it right? Did I get him? No. What do you mean? I'm not through yet. This is the first trial I've done. This is the last one. I think the floor is similar in the games. Yeah, that's a nice touch. So, how would I... I mean, that almost hit. I feel like it clipped him. Ah, you son of a bitch. I'm just trying to get behind you. Can you relax? I don't know how it wants me to do this, per se. And then it just yells at me. Just have higher willpower. God damn you. Seems you best give up. Yes! I'm not done with you yet. Fuck you. Is it just unwinnable? That's the gimmick. It's unwinnable until I fail like 3 times or something. Because that dialogue was different, at the very least. Or maybe it's a trick, and what I need to do is give up. Willpower, my favorite Phoenix Wright character. That is named after Will Powers. Your struggle's in vain. Will you press on? Yes! Fucking... You nerd. Absolute nerd. Come on, then. It just fucking sat there and took it. Yeah, had to fail 3, I imagine. Angry thing. It's balms, not Pokeballs. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. Yeah, I had to fail 3 times. See, that was willpower, the determination to keep going. Azelf is just the fastest, it makes sense. This thing has fangs? What the fuck? Wait, where are your fangs? Okay, well. Looks like our lake journey is complete. Azelf's a big old jerk, but I respect it. It seems we finished the 3 lake trials. If I remember correctly, we were told then to head for the Shrouded Runes. I don't know what could wait us there, but I'm always excited to explore some ancient ruins. Let's be on our way. I don't know where they are, though. Oh, found them. Cool. The Shrouded Runes. Mist is so very good at obscuring things, it is long said to blur boundaries. If we were to somehow bring together the world of humans and the world of Pokemon and the world of myth, then maybe we need a setting such as this. On adventure with our boyfriends. That being said, what were we meant to do now? It seems I've made it in time. I mean, I guess, yeah. Showing up only when the time's right, huh? With age comes wisdom, I suppose. I had the aid of a rather remarkable Pokemon, if you really wish to know. Right, but now how do we make the red chain? Hello, Kogita. I would hardly know. If we speak of a divine instrument, one said to be capable of bringing the very world together, do you really imagine it can be forged by mortal hands? Well, I mean, it seems like kind of a waste to gather this shit up if it can't, so... Yes, I do think that. Then what are we doing here? We don't have any more time to waste. Cynthia has 2 ancestors. It's true. Were they lovers? Were they merely relatives? We'll never know. Now look who it is. Huey, Dewey, and Steve. The Pokemon of the Lakes. Oh, wow. They don't know what a chain is, do they? Because this is a hula hoop. I don't see us working as a chain exactly. Maybe a link? I can see it as a link, but I'm not really seeing a chain in this, you know? What is the mural? It looks like Ursaluna. Well, now I can't see it anymore. So it was true. The pact our people have passed down for all these generations has been kept. At last, I can set this burden aside. You succeeded once again, Token. I got Cyrus in here. It's true. Yet things do not seem to be going so well for the rest of the world. What's that supposed to mean? I've had some news from my fellow merchants in the Ginkgo Guild. Let's go enslave some gods now. It seems the commander is going to forego waiting for this investigation to finish. He plans to climb Mount Coronet himself. Yeah, it tracks. The guy's an idiot. What's he thinking? Even if he makes it up there, what can he do against a giant rift in space-time? Well, he'll probably just shout obscenities at it until it, go back to your own country and that sort of thing. Because that's the kind of guy the commander is. Even in Pride Month. Well, he doesn't yet know that our token has managed to get the red chain now, does he? That's right, we gotta let him know that it'll be alright when we have the red chain. And the commander should see reason then, and call off this foolhardy plan of his. Why is he so reasonable? Just comes with being dreamy, so I wouldn't know anything about it. Huh? Wait, Token, it's you. I can't believe I just let you pass right by. I can. You're very incompetent. Thank goodness you're still alive. I mean, of course you are. I knew you'd be alright. Wait a second. I gotta let the captain and professor know you're back. They can probably see me from the headquarters. It's not that far away. Oh, my dear Token. Professor, I know you've been worried about Token, but there's no need to cry. I'm not crying. Don't mock your elders if you please, Ray. Sniffle. And besides, weren't you the one who couldn't get a wink of sleep from all your worrying over our friend? You didn't have to tell her that. Just ignore him, Token. Anyway, where's Captain Silene? Wasn't she coming with you, Professor? She's buried under a mound of work, I'm afraid. We're to join her in the Survey Corps office. Seems like, not the time to be doing paperwork. Oh, man. Sky is bleeding and the exiled child's returned. That's great and all. But these T-32 forms aren't going to file themselves, guys. Seems her hands are more full now that Commander Komodo's gone. I know he's gone, obvious. Well, he set out for Mount Coronet with the security corps in tow. He's determined to handle the whole space-time rift business himself, including dealing with the Pokemon that's been spotted on the other side. Why would he not be? Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, Komodo's an ass. Completely unreasonable, so. Since I'm such a fine fellow, I took over watching the gate for the security corps. Yeah, you did a great job. I just walked in. Well, we aren't getting anywhere out here. Let's head inside and report to the captain. So you managed to not die. Every day of my life so far. Just as I ordered. Well done. Thanks, Captain. Silene, save us. Gotta have to kick Komodo's ass. Oh no. A geriatric old man whose most threatening Pokemon is probably something like... I don't know, what's a grumpy old man Pokemon? Slowking. Oh no, what will I do? I have no idea what you're implying. All I know is Abra vanished of its own accord, inconveniencing me greatly. Yeah, about that. There's Luna. Hey, shut up. Before moving forward, I must ask. I assume you're here again because you've managed to learn something of use. I've got this red chain. Slowking is powerful, though. Well, it's very slow. It's also more defensive than offensive, so, Go on. You explained about the red chain. A legendary tool set to bind the very world. Commander Komodo is no longer here in Jubilife Village. I guess that makes you in charge. Nice to be back, Captain. Security Corps has been scouting the area near the space-time rift, and they reported sightings of something on the other side of it. Something that resembles a Pokemon. The commander made a decision to take the Security Corps to the mountains to prepare to fend for any possible threat. Hey, do you want to explain that to me a fourth time, game, or do you think I've gotten it by now? They were to make for the temple at this peak. The boss may be tough, but it still seems like a bad idea to do something so risky without Token's help. As captain of the Survey Corps, I hereby order you to proceed as follows. Token, take the red chain to Mount Coronet, make your way to its peak, and put an end to all this. You are officially reinstated at your former rank. Rank 5 or whatever. But yeah, thanks, I appreciate it. Boss isn't around to approve that. Oh yeah, I guess he can approve it later. Oh well. If he didn't wish me aside things in his place, he should not have left me in charge here. You tell him, Silene. Then I guess I'll go as well. Once again, the day is saved in Pokemon by a dominant woman. We're all in this together, we members of the Survey Corps. Yeah, no, it's her and I. She's dominant woman, I'm dominant, Kogita dominant woman. Okay, it's all us. We're the ones doing things here. Naturally, no one suggested you should not. We stand dominant women. Hell yeah, we do. And Nathan, well. He's neither, so I guess, we have to make an exception in his case. What's happening, brother? Well, apparently the mountain's opening up a space-time rift. Komodo's still a racist and decided to take a big old racist army up to the mountain and yell at it, go back to your own country. And I'm going to instead put chains on it, so... Getting some weird messages out of this game, I gotta be honest with you. Favorite dominant woman in gaming? My wife. She plays a lot of video games, very dominant woman, love her. There you are, Token. Iridia's already headed to Mount Coronet. How are things here? In truth, Jeppo, the answer is the last one I've looked at. So at the moment, Silene. I'll play Resident Evil 8 and it'll be Lady Dimitrescu. Yeah, Yeah, you stand dominant women. It's not like I'm collecting a stable of waifus or anything, all right? Marlene from Okage Shadow King. What happened? Stream went down for a second. Blacked out. He's already started up that mountain. He must be more reckless than the dignified manner he lets on. Not that I can blame anyone for wanting to avoid wasting time. So I just got a letter from Section 8, and they've halved your rent. Yo, fucking let's go, Ellie. Halved the rent? Time for another kid, am I right? Guess I'm going after him. Let me go first, Token. If you were to show up with no warning, there'd probably be a fight. Time's wasting. See you there. When are we getting back to Okage? Next year, I'm going to dedicate a full playthrough to it. As is, it's still the game I play, you know, when I've got, like, a free day. But the game, I'm jonesing for, like, a full playthrough uninterrupted. It's that comfort game, and it's like, yum yum, I'd love to play that again. I'm planning on moving this year. I might, you know, up it to then, just so I'm playing something low energy and low stressful as, you know, my comfort game when I'm moving. Oh, summer is right around the corner, it's true. Go to a water park or something. Hey, you got run out of the village, right? But you still tried to find a way to help us all? Yeah, something like that. Never mind the massive, steaming, perugly turd in Kamado's office. That was there when I got here. That's right, Token worked hard to get that red chain to help everybody. Too right, and a fine job she did, too. The Survey Corps is always hard at work for the sake of everyone here in the village, as well as the sake of our relations with Pokemon. Like low income. Here, take this. A max revive. Hell yeah. A single max revive. Your orders are 3. 1, make for the summit camp. From there, the Temple of Sinnoh. 2, use the red chain to resolve this mess. 3, return here alive. Okay, so nothing about Kamado returning here alive. All right, get our story straight, everyone. He fell down the mountain. It was tragic. There was nothing we could do by the time we got there. The deer hooves on his forehead are completely unrelated to the one I ride. All right, that's that. We all clear on that? Okay. I've heard the latest. So, how do you? You're a merchant, I get it, but damn, dude, you're everywhere with this fucking. I've heard the latest. So you've been accepted back into Galaxy Team, have you? I suppose congratulations are in order. Here, some max potions. Oh. Thanks. Appreciate it. Time to kill Komodo. I wish. Is there a Pokemon game where someone canonically dies? Looks like big moment is upon us at last. No doubt it'll be fine. After all, you worked so hard to earn that red chain. Cyrus. Well, he goes to another world. He doesn't die. Or at least he doesn't canonically die. His death may be implied, but certainly not canon. Both Adaman and Iridia have headed to the peak as well. Other than Pokemon Stadium, where I die inside every time I play it. Other than that one. Like, is there a canonical game where any characters actually die? They're graveyards, but I don't think anyone actually ever dies. That guy dies in X and Y, the old man. The really tall one? Maybe. I don't remember X and Y. That's probably the Pokemon game I know the least well. Because, yeah, I haven't played Black and White, or Black and White 2 very much either. But I have played those more recently than X and Y. Looking for a token. I wish great fortune in the battles to come. I would truly regret losing out to the most beloved loyal customer. I've literally never bought anything from you. It seems Kamado intends to use the Summit Camp as a base of operations for this undertaking. As for me, I think I'll set up shop closer to the temple itself. Big hole, moist cylinder. Everyone, hey, speaking of big holes, here's this hole right now. Things certainly seem to have gotten out of hand. Well, if anything goes wrong, the great Melly will be here for moral support. Thanks. Alpha Gardevoir in the Temple of Sinnoh. A lot of memes came from it. Yeah, I bet. There's probably an Alpha Lopunny somewhere as well with just as many memes. Oh, hey. Yo, I'm kind of in the middle of something, but what do you need? I can make time. Ah, you want to know about Sfeel, eh? The round boy himself. Rescue my Spheal. Its adorable round body causes it to go rolling down a hill, and it's heads straight for Stone Tooth. Oh no! Area's full of dangerous Pokemon. You're that new Survey Corps member everyone's talking about. Yeah, but, like, don't listen to what they're saying these days. Help me find my Spheal. Alright, well, I gotta go get him before I, you know... Is that a Rotom? What the What? Okay. Isn't that, like, kind of rare? Or supposed to be, anyway? The fuck's a Rotom just doing out here? Other than being a jittery little bastard. That was way too high. Alpha Rotom. Yeah, if I can fucking... You know, I should run up and grab it. There we go. Alpha Rotom. Electric Ghost. Yeah, fear my ground normal. I'm leaning towards... Let's just do Agile. I can't Agile style Headlong Rush. Let's just... see what a normal play rough does to you. Okay. That's good. But yeah, no, I gotta go get the Spheal. Charge Beam, huh? Isn't that... it is electric. Yeah, you tried an electric move followed by an electric move. I don't really... Do you just have electric and ghost moves? Yeah, okay. Real big on the electric moves. Thunder, Charge Beam, and Thunderbolt, eh? That's the stuff. I gotta say, Ursaluna kind of fucking walls this thing. He also used Shadow Ball. Ah, wasn't looking. Hey, guess what didn't matter anyway, because it's normal ground. You really want to carry this out, huh? Alright, well. Oh, guys, it's enraged. What is it gonna do? With all of its moves that can definitely hit me. So, listen, Rotom, I appreciate you've got your pride on the line here, but... you're either going to struggle yourself to death or you're just going to get... Okay, alright. You've clearly made your choice. Uh-huh, yeah, sure, yeah. What do you think going through Rotom's head right now? He's like, man, this is the toughest bear I've ever seen. It's almost like my attacks do nothing. God damn it, Rotom. If only I were any other appliance. Washing machine, lawnmower, electric fan, toilet. Remote controlled dildo. What? Wonder what that would be. Obviously electric, but dildo. I think fighting. I think it would be a fighting type. Just in my heart, that's what it would be. Try a normal ball at this point. That's fair. Microwave. Oh, yeah, one is a microwave. I mean, I could try a heavy ball as well, I guess. I forget exactly. What's the description on these things? Right. Unsuspecting. Yeah, it's not help. Nice fly in the air. Highly effective if managed to hit an unsuspecting Pokemon. I do have leaden balls, but weird these aren't favorited. I mean, sure, fuck it. Normal Pokeball. Let's do this. I think it actually means, like, flying up in the air, like how you see Staraptor and Crobat and shit. I can try the Feather Ball, but... I mean, might as well, yeah. Motherhole is looking angry. Please don't string the words mother and hole next to each other quite so casually. Just saying. Weird that Automod let Mother Hole through. So, fucking... Just you and me, huh? Alright, back to Great Ball, why not? I'm just gonna lash out any second. Instant game over. Well, it'd have to struggle or something, right? Or, you know, do any amount of damage to me. I don't even know what lashing out is. Heavy ball? Yes. After this great ball, I might as well try. I'd like a great ball that matches the colors. You seeing this guy in the tree? This is ridiculous. Alright, heavy ball. Basic Pokeball again. Alright. We could kill it. Yeah, I could very easily kill the fucking thing. Clearly, I'm just trying to catch it, though. Spiel is dead by this point. Oh, yeah. That guy is watching me do this, and he's like, my Spiel, though? Roll down the hill, please? I saw a Tinkatongue go there chanting something about clubbing a baby Spiel. I'm really not comfortable with it. I should have said far-fetched. Makes more sense. Tinkatongue didn't exist yet. Best to get a status effect on it. I mean, yeah, obviously, but the only status effect I can inflict without damaging it further is paralysis. And hey, guess what doesn't work on an electric type? Yeah. Throw berries at it. I need to make it more amiable to be caught. Be calmed. There we go. Can I just throw that, or? Okay, well, can't just throw that, I guess. Throw a mud ball at it. Hey, guess what I don't have? Guess what I don't have? Poison it? I can't poison it. Not without damaging it. Throw anything at it. Yeah, I've tried throwing these great balls at it. They're not working. It's just gonna struggle itself to death. This is the problem. Gonna be here forever. Well, we'll kill itself eventually. In game. Drowsy? I don't have a yawn move or a sleep move or anything. Literally the only thing I have is Thunder Wave. Which won't work on it. And even then, its offense is so high, I'd be concerned it would just kill me as soon as I threw Electrode in. Alright, you're officially not worth it. Frankly, I'm sick of you. Look at me. Look at me. You suck. You can't do anything to me, and we won't just get in the goddamn ball. This is my last great ball. I'm not gonna go below 50 on you. The sunk costs? Yeah, no. In a casual playthrough, absolutely. In a stream, I have a spiel to find and a plot to continue, alright? Basic Pokeball. Oh, you got me. One more Pokeball, I suppose. I refuse to go below 55 on these, though. And that's all she wrote. Rotom's gonna die. Mildly infuriating. Oh, how do you think I feel? Thanks for the crit. Thanks. I mean, I get it. I was frustrated too, but holy shit. Come on now. Could have saved the crit, you think, maybe? Are these tombstones? Good lord. It's almost like a gravestone. Jesus. If I were a Spheal that rolled downhill... That's a... There you are. I'm agreeing with you. Headstone confirmed. It's true. Oh, Houndstone, excuse me. Sphe. Look at that boy. He has undergone 0 design changes since his conception because he is perfect. Although I wish you didn't just do that. What the fuck, dude? Alright, don't roll downhill, you round boy. Oh, god damn you. Always the damn hills! What up, Graveler? Or Golem, rather. Excuse me. There are Gravelers around as well, but... You gotta be... What asshole put his... hey, Spheal, you know what we're gonna do today while the sky is bleeding and the world is exploding? We're gonna climb to the tallest mountain. And then I'm just gonna put you down for no reason, near the edge. Then I think, I don't know, maybe as a bonding experience, I'm gonna show you my favorite soccer moves. Cool! What a fucking guy. Sve. Now where the hell are you? There's not even a hill! Oh my goodness, Spheal, I can't believe you rolled all the way down here. How'd you get down here? You escorted Spheal all the way? Thank you so much. Please meet me back up at the camp. I'll talk to you properly there. He jumped. Oh, well then. Sve. I'm being fucking marked by a Pokemon. Later, nerds. Ha! Was it a Geodude that was hunting me? Back up at Summit Camp. And he is right there. Healer Saloon up. Yeah. Wow, used all of 3 moves, am I right? Thanks to you, I was able to find Spheal and without a scratch. Here, this is for everything you've done. Sticky gob and rare candies. Maybe you want to use those gobs or... And, of course, he's gone. This feels an asshole. Evolve that thing so it can't do this anymore. It doesn't roll down hills, Celio. And Walrein. Guys would never. Do I go this way, or do I go into, like, the camp over there? That seems to be letting me go this way, so... What up, dude? I love Walrein. I do love his mustache. Also, what up, dude? Oh, God, I got way too close. Electivire, no! Decent Pokemon, Electivire. Definitely should have been electric fighting, though. Like, 100% should have been electric fighting. What are you doing here? Stone Portal, I've been told not to let anyone pass. Really, I'm not sure what the point is any longer. I think you go... Yeah. Sure. No problem, dude. Why does my head itch so much? Mysteries we'll never know the answer to. Do you know why my head itches so much, Ursula? No, I didn't think you did. Ah, well. Electivire. Damn. Who the fuck are you? The Mochi dude? Oh, still alive and kicking. Yeah, no thanks to you, you malnourishing piece of fuck. Sorry about having to shutter the wallflower. I'd much rather be there now, serving up some freshly grilled potato mochi. I'm gonna serve some freshly grilled foot in your ass. You don't fucking get out of my way. And also have something else on the menu. That taskmaster Komodo's gone and left me to oversee our food supply. Oh, what a mistake. He always finds a way to put even these old bones to work. Well, I'm handling that. I suppose I'll handle you as well. Time to get rid of you once and for all. Oh, yeah, you're racist too. Right. The two old white men are racist. Who saw that plot twist coming? Unbelievable. I'll make myself plain. He's Komodo's right hand. I'm charged with executing all his gritty deeds. Komodo can't or won't do himself. Yeah, against a child. I give him my word I get rid of any fools that might dream of getting in the way of his plans. And besides, it's not just Komodo who longs to live in a new home free from fear or strife. His dream is mine now, too. You've seen my smoke bombs before, right? Oh, this is how they're meant to use them. He just farted. Oh, wow, who could he be? I bet he's fucking Benny. I heard you managed to quell those nobles one after the other. Oh, did it ever make my blood run hot and my heart pound? At last! One final opponent worthy of my great ninja techniques that have been left to molder all these long years. Oh my god, are you suggesting Benny might be cool? He has 4 Pokemon. No, he's not. Is he supposed to be Wally? Oh, he could be Wally! Looking at the hair, that's some Wally hair he's got going on. And would explain why I hate him. Dreams. It's Yakuza 5 all over again. Oh man, Benny, why are we fighting? I don't know, let's play baseball or whatever. Ah, it's Wally. There you go. He's got the hair for Wally. Miss Magius. Battle. He was hiding this all along. Could change it with the old baby doll eyes. Then swap out. That seems like the smart play. Extrasensory is a psychic move. I don't have a dark type, unfortunately. What I do have is a Brugly that knows Night Slash. Let's go, thickness. That's the stuff. Do you think he didn't know how to cook and that's why he only made potato mochi? Ooh! The lore. Oh god, what is this thing? What do you like, dark ice? No, dark ice is what you normally are. You're poison ice? Jesus Christ. 3 turns in a row? Can you fucking relax? Fucking cool Pokemon. Whatever it is, it's super effective. Flying and ground are very good against it. Alright, well, Headlong Rush it is. Oh, he's a Krogan, fighting poison. Those are neither of his original types. What are you on, Game Freak? What are you doing? What are you doing? Those are neither of his original types. Don't be silly, Game Freak. Mr. Game Freak. What are you doing? Ah, psychic fighting. Very cool of you, thanks. Susan's Zoroark is not dark. True. True. What are you on, Game Freak? What are you doing? That's so silly. You got 2 Mons and the wrong types. He does have a Gallade like Wally would. And a Gardevoir, now that I mention it. Wally confirmed, indeed. Well. Oh no, my stats! They've returned to normal. I need those. No! Oh, I just got a Dazzling Gleam my way out of this one. You're using potions? You use items in battle? Gross. Fucking what? Get this guy out of here. Get this fucking loser out of here. Outrageous. How dare you, sir? Disgusting. Who uses items in battle? Really needed that to kill. Because otherwise, he was just going to Psychic and I would explode. And then my options would be very limited. I guess I still had Typhlosion with Ghost. Seems my ninja techniques will soon be considered history. I just shoot him in the fucking head. Like, that's for the mochi. Cook something else. There's some so bad he moves to Hoenn. Yeah, it's true. A good young one. Very good indeed. Only a foolish ninja who tries to keep after a target they know they cannot beat. And to be honest, I don't hate you. Might actually like you after a fashion. At least for the skill you show in battle. Hate the fact that you're not from here and you have different values, you goddamn foreigner. But listen well, Pokemon are truly terrifying creatures. Komodo and I saw our hometown burned to the ground by maddened Pokemon running amok. We lost plenty of friends and comrades that day. That's why Komodo came here to Hisui to try and build a new home where people could live free from fear. And he built his home in the middle of packs of wild Pokemon. Have you considered he's not very bright? Seems like if you want to avoid Pokemon, you go to like a bustling metropolis. To achieve something truly great, you must have to take extreme actions. And yeah, okay, I'm sure there's no like huge metropolis with skyscrapers in this day and age, but like surely a capital city exists somewhere. Hypothetical as it may be, if Pokemon were to appear within from that space-time rift, Komodo might lose hold of reason. Do some reviving. Yeah, that's the plan. Those haven't been invented yet. No, a capital city. It's fine. Save Komodo from himself by force if you must. What do you think the capital of each Pokemon game is? In Gen 1, I mean, obviously it's Saffron City, right? Clearly that's the capital. Do that and I'll stuff you full of more delicious potato mochi than a human stomach can handle. I'm going to throw you off this mountain. I swear to God. Jubilife? Yeah, Jubilife is clearly Gen 4. Oh, they're all healed up. Sweet. Jubilife is clearly Gen 4. Gen 2, Goldenrod? Probably makes the most sense. Gen 3, an argument could be made for Lilycove or Rustboro, honestly. Or Mauville. I'm thinking about it. X and Y, it's the one in the middle? Undoubtedly, yeah. And Gen 5, it's the big one with the bridge. Mauville is small. It's small, but it's like the technological or the tech hub of Hoenn. It's the one that's got all the generators and the electricity and whatnot. You guys made it here and you didn't fucking deal with Benny? Way to be jerks. Hey, what's up, dude? Just in case... Ooh, I can buy Ultra Balls from him. Just in case... Give me I don't have a lot of money. I spent it all on pockets from my inventory. Give me a bunch of Hyper Potions. Give me like... I can't even get 10 of them. Give me like 6 of them. One for each Mon. And then just load me up on revives, I guess. Not foreigners, so Benny didn't stop them. Oh, of course. Naturally. Mauville's the Kamurocho of Pokemon. Yeah, there you go. Although, they got rid of the gambling. In the new games, because, you know, Nintendo are cowards. You've brought the red chain. Token, you're the only one who can stop whatever is unfolding atop the mountain. That Pokemon that's apparently been sighted through the rift. I think it may be Almighty Sinnoh! But Commander Komodo stopped us from headed toward the temple. Just by being an old man at you, or... Alright, what I will do, actually... I wish I could access my inventory. Like, got an item box here, or... No, nothing. No convenient item box. I was going to access my inventory and, like, rare candy and experience candy it up, since this is seeming like the climactic final bout here. You're easily the lowest. That was not a good use of that. I could tell right away. You're still the lowest, so take, like, 5. See how that does you? Wow. Take another 7. There we go. And, just take the last 5. And then you can take, like, 5. There we go. That's the stuff. Can learn multiple moves. Oh, hell yeah. You take, like, 3. You take 3. I guess I have 4 left that are 54. I have 6, unfortunately. I guess you can take 1. See if anyone miraculously levels up from just 1. Nope. You're the lowest. And I use you pretty frequently. And, I guess I use you as well. There we go. Okay. What moves did you, learn? Use the rare candies. I only had the 1, but that was, yeah, the plan. Oh, I can learn high horsepower now. Which, I mean... I have Headlong Rush. What do I need high horsepower for? Am I right? Slash could be... better than Double Edge, in theory. Doesn't have the recoil. Do I want something other than these for, to replace Baby Doll Eyes with? I mean, I guess it's good to tank the offense, right? If it needs to. Use those rock things. What, these? Oh, they increase effort levels and shit. Compatible with a bunch. I mean, obviously, special attack. Oh, effort levels... I can't do any more. Let's just to piss off 7-9. Special attack going up as well. Oh, wow, it's already so good. HP's nice and all. Special attack. Oh, this is great. Should have been doing this the whole time. You can be regular attack. And HP, I suppose. You can be attack. And you actually have some pretty great... Ah, you don't have any in... Clearly. That. I think also Toxicroak special attack, because you do have Earth Power. And I mean, I guess... HP as well, because you need it. You weak little boy. You're the only one who isn't at least 200 in HP. And I also have these, which everyone's compatible with. Yay! Special attack, baby. I only have 7 more. I need to use these wisely. 1 for everyone, definitely. You get special attack. You get special attack. I mean, I guess I had 2 left over, so who do I use them on? Obviously Electrode and his special attack. Well, HP, it turns out. But also special attack. Take that, 7-9. Anyway, up the mountain I go. Alright, those were useful. I'm glad I used those. Ah, you brought the original mommy of the game with you. The one who teaches moves. Why did you put on that stupid-looking armor? Oh, of course. It's your riot gear, because you're a cop. That makes sense. Of course, he's an old racist man who's teamed up with the police to get rid of foreigners. Wow. This game was ahead of its time, and it came out last year. That's crazy. You again. I've heard this red chain of yours will bind the world. There was one more? I don't think there might have been. Too late now. I assume that to bind the world means to hold it together, keeping it as it's meant to be. A welcome idea, but can I truly put my faith in such liberal tales? Of course. The liberal was implied, by the way. What do you think even the red... What? Do you think even the red chain is some trick on Token's part? That I somehow set up this elaborate series of tests to prove my worth to get a chain that I would use to destroy the world somehow? She worked mightily hard to get that thing. I should know I was there the whole time. I saw her rise to the trials set by 3 Pokemon of the Lakes. If she somehow concocted all of that on her own, what hope do we even have anyway? Yeah, if I was able to organize all that just to get one over on you guys, I deserve the win. Alright, just give it to me. I've worked hard for it. Perhaps you are right, but if I were to simply place my faith in the girl, and that faith were be betrayed, then how could I possibly face my people? Well, they'd probably all be dead, if that makes you feel better, so... Then work with us. Should something go wrong, I'll take complete responsibility. Fine, enough. Let fate decide what happens next. Whichever of us is stronger will prevail. I promise you that's me. Face me with your Pokemon. Today we battle in earnest. Yeah, I'm here too. 4 Pokemon, huh? All right, well. Let's see a mustache. Braviary. This is a bad matchup. Whoops. Incoming flying move, or probably a psychic move, actually. I guess Brugly, get in there. Whoops. Burb. Indeed. Alright, Strong Style Night Slash. Let's do it. That's the stuff. Critical hit. Atta boy, Brugly. That's why you're the Chad. That's why you're the thick king of the team. Oh, shit. He has his own thick king. And I hate to be that guy, Brugly. His king is much thicker. Thickermon, I know. He was like, a Thickmon. I see your Thickmon and raise you. A Thickermon. No. Komodo, you bastard! Forgot it knew Zen Headbutt. Forgot it knew that. I'll be 100% honest with you. I don't have any other fighting in my team. Bit of an oversight, actually. I mean, I guess... Guess you'll do, right? Get the burn with flamethrower, yeah, right? Always the plan. Burn? I noticed you forgot to burn it, Typhlosion. That's unfortunate. Maybe I should go for the paralysis with Electrode when this inevitably fails. Really hoping for the burn, though. Gotta be honest with you. A burn? Okay, well. High horsepower. Great. Awesome. Okay, you're getting paralyzed. Hope you like not having legs, because I'm about to paralyze them. Anyway, yeah, just go with Thunder then. pure damage at this point. Excellent. Show off that high special attack. I certainly am. Couldn't give us a little more, huh? Couldn't give us just a hair more. Just a wee bit more would have been nice, Electro. That's all I'm saying. Alright, well, we got 3 left. Really like 2 and some change. It's the final rock you didn't use. Yeah, clearly. We all know I would have used it on, can I outspeed with... I mean, I can. I can outspeed with Calm Mind. Ooh, I can. Excellent. Get 2 in a row with that. We all know I would have used it on Electrode for a special attack. Set up with an Agile, and then a normal Ass Swift. Golem! I just... Okay. I just Magic Leaf. Thank Christ I have that for coverage. Woo! I think I thought about getting rid of that. Ah, and 7-9's the personal favorite Pokemon. In the flesh, ladies and gentlemen. Nice idea with Calm Mind. Think I'll steal it. Alright, well, a little annoyed about that. Oh, what the fuck? What are we doing? Fuck you. I'm so bulky now. Look at your stats going back to normal. Get Dazzling Gleam, you dazzling bitch. Crit would have been nice there, is all I'm saying. Oh well. Rip Sylveon. I mean, Ursaluna hasn't been touched. Started the battle, hasn't been touched. Alright, you got this, Ursaluna. Oh, you've mastered Headlong Rush. Hell yeah. Just to ruin this thing, then. Yeah, that'll do it. Any Pokemon that threatens our life here must be eliminated. We make a fool of ourselves in front of our boyfriend. Yeah, no. You're truly a force to be reckoned with. Hell yeah, I am. Token, the fates have decided I concede. I apologize sincerely for doubting you. Ursaluna, just fucking moonsault him off the cliff, alright? Just, you got this. Commander! I know I have no right to ask of you any longer, but please use that strength of yours for the sake of Galaxy Expedition. No! For the sake of Celestecia people, all the Pokemon living in Hisui. Well, I guess if everyone's involved. Don't worry, Commander, we got this. Red Chain. So am I healed up, or... I am. Excellent. There was another... Oh, there is a rock. Look at that. A Grit Pebble. The only one compatible is, Pen for special attack. Ta-da! I might have more in the item box somewhere. Also, I'm real sick of you... Can I not... Given to the captain of the Survey Corps to have Pokemon Master a move. God damn it. Can I, like, do that here? I saw you up there. Where's the item box, you son of a bitch? I got items I would like to use, because I think there's some grit in the item box as well. Can I give you a Master Seed and, like... Zisu? No? Cool, thanks. Thanks for being here. Love having you. Okay, well... Let's do this. We got Ursaluna. We got Lilligant. We got, Basculesian, I think. Arcanine. Kirby. Oh, weird cameo. Sneasler, the furry himself. Avalugg, and Braviary. Wow, get fucked, Wordeer. No one loves you, I guess. Ah, memories. Time to use the red chain. Let's see what you can do. Hold on a sec. Oh, Cleavor and Wordeer were in front. Whoops. My bad. I remembered you guys. Okay. They heard me. My head. Something's talking inside my head. That's called thinking. You're having a thought. You hold the red train. Try to catch me then, human. What are you saying? What do you mean, catch you? Almighty Sinnoh. I think Almighty Sinnoh just spoke to me. So does it speak to Iridia if you choose her instead of Adaman, of who to bring to the lake trials? It's telling me you hold the red train. Try and catch me then. Human, for the fight to come. Take these. Oh, rad. Thanks. Turns out it's Shuckle. What a fucking troll move it would be if coming out of the portal it was something like a Shuckle. I would applaud Nintendo, though. Oh, fuck. Thought it'd be Arceus. This is straight up Dialga. Hey, dude, what up? Oh, shit, it's a motherfucking Dialga! The Steely Dragon himself. Oh. Well, that shit didn't work at all. Mesprit, you lying bitch! Dope music, though. Toxicroak! Alright, well, rip you. Thought Ursaluna was out in front. Yeah, well, fucking rip you! Holy shit. Well, hell, damn. Alright. Now when you die, I get Electrode in here. He paralyzes him. Oh, shit. Look at that. I guess, Baby Doll Eyes real quick. And you know what? Strong style Baby Doll Eyes. Lower them even further. Alright, well that happened. Electrode, get in there. Thunderwave, my boy. Beautiful stuff. Now then, off to the bag with us. We have Ultra Balls. And let's hope, by God, we use them properly. He gave me 10, so obviously I'll need all 10 to catch him, but I'll definitely catch him on the last one. Oh. Alright then. Ahem! A little easier than I thought it would be. Yeah, alright, it cost me 2 Pokemon, but... You know, she caught it! The red chain is shattered, but we owe the Pokemon of the Lakes our thanks for getting us this far. Fair trade for Dialga. I mean, I'm not going to use it, but, you know. And to be fair, I only lost the first one because I didn't think the correct one was out in front first. Well done, Token, although, given how quickly he murdered him, might not have mattered ultimately. Well done, Token, my girl. Masterfully handled. I was watching the whole thing as you battled and caught your way to a simply stunning victory. You're truly the pride of the Survey Corps. It's all because she had me show her the ropes when she first got here. I'm sorry, who are you again? Wait, it's happening. I can hear Almighty Sinnoh. No, it's called Dialga. Mighty Dialga is speaking to me in my mind. He's saying all of you need to give me $500 right now with no questions asked. My God, what could it mean? Space-time is torn. Awful power spills forth. The frenzied ones come to fight. Now, human, fight it with me. You're telling me there's another one? But even the red chain smashed to bits. No way even Token could tackle another Pokemon as strong as that last one. Well, I mean, hey, listen, Toxicroak ain't doing me any favors right now, so... Oh my God, it's Shuckle! Oh, silly me. It's Palkia. Of course it was. I was expecting him to get picked up and blown away there. Why am I fucking cheesing it? What do you mean? I got Ultra Balls, I got this Dialga. I still got an Electrode that can paralyze the damn thing. Gya, 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 gya. That's a weird thing to say, Palkia. I don't know why you fucking felt the need to come into our room and shout that at us, but... Thanks, I guess. All of you must vacate this. Forget fancy talk. Boot it! Come on! We gotta make it back to the summit camp while we still can. We need to leave before the other Almighty Sinnoh decides it wants to fight us. But Commander, we can't just leave it here. You dunce! You won't be any use to anyone if you die up on this mountain. He's got a drawl now. He did say can all the fancy talk. Japanese do love their suddenly I sound like a hick joke. The old regional accent gag. What are you waiting for? I'm telling you we gotta get going. Yeah, I'm an American. Ugh. Huh, we left. Such dreadful power, it's certainly beyond our current capability to survey such a creature. I'm amazed you even managed to stay on your feet before it, Token. And did you notice the energy pouring out around the rift? Seems likely a buildup of the same energy as what caused the strange lightning that threw the noble Pokemon to their frenzied states. I can't believe there were really two Almighty Sinnohs after all. I guess that means neither of our clans is really wrong, eh? I'm not sure that's important right now, but yeah, congratulations. Must apologize from the bottom of my heart. Evil Palkia. My God. Palkivala. To all of you, to both of you as fellow leaders. You saw the truth that I could not. You never abandoned your trust in Token. And to you, Token. Look, I still don't trust foreigners, but I guess you're one of the good ones. And me saying that makes everything better, so stop worrying about my imbued racism. I guess I'm cool with it. Cylene's in charge now. She should be. Well, it's not like we could just sit back and ignore the space-time rift. And we understood, Commander, that you had reason to act as you did. No, he didn't. His reason is that he's a racist old fuck, but, you know, other than that. Commander, might I suggest we return to the matter at hand? We left things in quite a state up at the temple. That's the stuff, Mr. Professor. You'd rather face what's in front of us than dwell in the past, eh? Just what I'd expect from a real scientist. Where is Volo? Making Cynthia, if you know what I mean. A dependable attitude indeed. Yes, let us move on. No need to speak any further about my rash actions. Yeah, no one bring up my horrible attitude towards Token and the fact that I hate all four. No one mentioned that again. I don't think we need to dwell on that. Let's just focus on the fucking guy at the top of the mountain. Seems having Token about has been a good influence on us. Also, hello, my wife. What's up? Yeah, thank goodness you were here, huh? We'd have no chance getting through this disaster without you. We're still not through it. How is she to keep fighting? The red chain is shattered. Relax, I've got a plan. We'll make a blue chain. Thanks to what Mighty Dialga told me. Dialga, the Pokemon that spoke to you. Yes, and along with its name, it also told me what we need. The Stone of Creation's beginning. The Chain of Red, the vessel of humankind's invention. Unite these three and calm the chaos now pervading space. And finally, Mighty Dialga said it wants to go with us back to the temple. Well, the red chain we have, the pieces anyway, I did collect them. Oh, good job. Vessel of humankind's invention, I dare say it refers to a Pokeball. That's gotta be it. What about the Stone of Creation's beginning? Leon might have some ideas. He's knowledgeable about stones and minerals. He even goes digging for ore sometimes. Completely unrelated to who he's related to. Is that so? Then Warden Leon is a fine resource to consult. What are your thoughts, Professor Lavington? Do you have any idea what this stone could be? Maybe the... What was it? The Kinstone? Kingstone? The thing that let you, we need the scientist Steven Stone. What was it? The Keystone, right? That, Kingstones were, the Legend of Zelda Minish Cap. The Keystone is what you get, in Pokemon Diamond and Pearl to summon a Spiritome. Upon my word, perhaps I do. Token, my girl, could you lend me those plates you received from Wardeer and the others? The ones Volo said had messages engraved upon them. Yeah. I just remembered, here on the back of the Earth plate, it says, when the universe was created, its shards became this plate. But this specific one? Wow. That's convenient. I think that might be a hint to what we need. How do you mean? Don't you see? You must search for the stone, or rather, ore, I suppose. It shares the same material properties as these plates. I believe young Leon might know just where to find such a thing. As said, he's been investigating it at Volo's urging. We got all the plates? Well, I think you can't miss any. They're story-related, right? Now you mention it, that Volo fellow...
Because I'm wild, yeah!
All right, damn. He's wild, I'm told. I come around to Diamond Selman asking about those plates before, too. Thank you so much, Dark Carnival, for the follow. Love having you. This seems like a lead worth following. Just like following me, Tokenlad, at twitch.tv/token. It's decided then. Thus begins our search for the Stone of Creation's beginning. Although the name is rather mouthful, wouldn't you say? Perhaps we call it Origin Ore. Or Ooh for short. Wash the dishes, you're carrying around too many plates. Listen. I'm just trying to get into Clown College via my scholarship of plate spinning with the sticks. I gotta have the plates. Rydia, may we ask for your clan's aid once more? You'll know I've gotten in because while I'm at Clown College, fucking Ray will be there with me. The clown. Of course, I'll call Ian to the summit camp at once. I waited as long as anyone could reasonably expect. My invitation just never came. Yeah, that's because we didn't invite you, Melly. I decided to honor you with an unsolicited visit. Be glad and rejoice. So, like, my Toxicroak can impale this guy, and no one will mind, right? No one important will mind. Adama, I see other louts have their little tasks beginning on with, but what of the great Melly? What's my role in all this? Go make us some coffee. I'm your leader. Melly, show a shred of respect. What the fuck in a face? So done with Melly. Fine, whatever. Just hurry up and give me a job, great leader Adama, and make it a good one. Arceus is a god that looks like a llama stuck in a steering wheel. Yes. You want a job? Fine. Your job is to support the others. All the other wardens are busy looking after the nobles and keeping their Pokemons from our clans panicking. Take a hint. Oh, Adaman. Oh, you silly, foolish boy. Do you understand anything? Everyone has work they are suited to and work they are not. Why are you a warden? And oh, before I forget, it seems you weren't entirely useless after all, Team Galaxy Grunt. Well done, you. Boy, what a guy. Just take this reward for your adorable efforts. Just my way of encouraging the little people. And you're so little compared to me. Bro, you're competing with a 15-year-old child, you understand, right? You're trying to make yourself look cool in front of a prepubescent girl. Maybe pubescent at best, but still. I don't think that makes it better. I brought Leon. You want to compete with him there, Melly, while you're at it? Yeesh, apparently you do. That was not a genuine offer, Melly. The ugly hat suits you as poorly as this important role does. I don't like it at all. I should be the one consulted for my wisdom. Misui's ores and stones are her precious resource. I like that we're ignoring Melly. Since I was the first one to realize it, it's only natural that I should be the first one consulted. If you have a problem with it, perhaps you'd like to take it up with Cleavor in battle with that bumbling ball of yours. Excuse me, that bumbling ball is more than capable of zapping both you and that ugly bug of yours all the way back to your stupidly oversized tree. Shall we prove it to you now? Melly, shut the fuck up. Bigger things are at stake here. But, damn it. Stand by the water cooler and look stupid. You could just say stand by the water cooler, Dark Carnival, would be fine. I swear to God, I will get Ultra Macross Mighty use Photon Geyser. He doesn't exist yet. It's a hollow threat. Everyone back home's worked up about the fact that you were spoken to by Almighty Sinnoh or Mighty Dalga or whatever. First of all, whichever. Secondly, you worship one of them. Get the name right. This is Diamond Clan's day. Be proud. Warden Leon, if you would. Certainly. Let us set out at once. We'll make for Primeval Grotto. I don't know where that is. Oh, they all fucking ditched me. Are you even Melly? Come on. What the hell? Outrageous. He's an Ultra Sun and Moon. Well, he doesn't exist here in Hisui, obviously. I meant timeline-wise, not, game's release date. Melly's a mood. Melly's a bitch, is what Melly is. Alright, set it down gently. Ah! We're fine. Maybe break the timeline out of spite. That's fair, I suppose. Although I think obviously this game is canonically first. Maybe, I guess, if all the Pokemon games exist in the same universe, I suppose the fucking rescue dungeon games have to be first, right? Because humans don't exist. What a curious cave. I feel some extraordinary power here, as if the world itself was created in this very place. I should play one of those. I haven't done any of the mystery dungeon games on stream yet. What do you think, Leon? Where's Melly? Who cares? Ultra Cross was your son, you love him. More power to you. Taking into consideration my knowledge of ores, my skill at mining, and the strength of my Sligoo's moves, it's a Sligoo. It's not even a Goodra. Come on now. It's better than Goomy, I suppose. I think you better leave the extraction work up to us, wouldn't you say? Just punch the rock. We're gonna have to ask you to stop right there. Is it the fucking... Yep, these guys. What's your skin in this game? Surely you want to live? Oh, come on. Who's there? We don't have any time to waste with. Clover! We haven't seen you since you walked out in the clan. Where have you been this whole time? I don't have to tell you nothing. Look, you can carry on digging out that treasure after, and then you'll give it to us. I feel like you're meant to jump us after we have the treasure, Charm. Like, we don't have it yet, and we haven't opened the door. So, a little early to the party. You'd think maybe once we have the treasure would be a better time, or like are exhausted from digging out this fucking tunnel, maybe, but no, okay. I don't know why you even look surprised, not as if you were hard to follow. We weren't trying to be... Okay. What we seek may be as precious as treasure, but this isn't about how valuable it is. We needed to restore the awful sky to normal. That earnest goody two-shoes act here is what made me leave Pearl Clan in the first place. Enough, I don't care why any of you ran off to play Bandit, but I won't let you get in Leon's way. The 3 of you and 3 of us. Let's... Oh, Token, you take Charm. I've beat her like 9 times just because I kept randomly encountering her in the wild. I do not think she will be that threatening. Oh no, Gengar again. I'm winning? Oh yeah, absolutely. I'll bring good luck to my sisters wherever I go, and ill luck to anyone who crosses our path. I'm the eldest, and I'll be your unlucky charm, especially in this battle of a lifetime. Two Pokemon, huh? You haven't increased that number any, eh? Ah yes, Rhydon, who could forget? Why are you out first? This game has it out for me. It's sending my worst choices out first. Admittedly, it's stronger, but goddamn. Toxicroak out there, Jesus Christ. Right on, D's nuts. got me. Got them? Got someone. What's important is that someone was got. Strong style. Uh-oh. That could be an issue. I believe in you. Okay, I shouldn't have believed in you. Okay, well, I think this is a great time for Electrode to Energy Ball this fool. And I'll paralyze the Gengar and swap into something else. Yeah, you pissed him off, Dark Carnival. Oh, wait, shit, I got this. Gengargle these nuts! Got him. Oh, shit, Agile Style, oh no! Electrode, no! Hey, fine. 2 Shadow Ball, what the fuck? How felt? What the hell? I'm an Electrode! How did you Jesus Christ. I guess I shouldn't have said Gengargle these nuts. Joke's on me, I guess. Took that personally. That'll do. Killed you with his balls, yeah. Our strong special attacker. One of them, please. I have 3. Well, you are rather formidable. It's not Nuzlocke. Correct. I don't know how you would Nuzlocke this. I mean, I guess it's technically possible, and I'm sure there is a rule set, but it's definitely different. Come on, Clover, why not come back to the Diamond Clan? Times are changing. We're changing. And we could really use someone as strong as you. Are you joking? I've got no interest in living back in that place with all its stupid rules. Look, we'll let you keep your treasure this time, but you better not do something about that sky. Or you better do something, excuse me, about the sky. You're as strong as ever, Token. Maybe you really can do something about the monstrous creature at the top of the mountains. Even if you do, the next time we meet, you won't escape without a beating. Remember that. Well, I mean, you'll have to have better Pokemon, so... Okay. It'd be very funny if they were all just still there and had to run away. Honestly, those 3. What do they even come here for? Ah, well, I'll help everyone's Pokemon. Oh, thanks. Rad. The coin that I remember never hesitated to help someone in need, even if she groused as she did so. I suspect they may have been worried about us, perhaps even wanting to help. They should have just said so! What a pain they are hiding behind all that attitude. What made that noise? Was it Sligoo's face that made that noise? Enlighten me. I was able to extract some of the origin ore, whatever you wish to call it. I suppose it has better go with you, Token. I like that it's in what appears to be a comforter. It's got tiny little arms wiggling out. Origin ore. That was surprisingly easy. No, you simply failed to recognize my skill. You ought to be praising my hard work, honestly. I knew we could count on you, Leon. No wonder Cleve will recognize you as a worthy warden. Let's hurry back to Mr. Professor, I almost said Mount Professor, and show him what we got. The Lavington's gonna sound judgmental. Well, sorry, that Lavington's got sound judgment, plus knowledge to spare despite his silly streak. Be nice if he ever shared any of that with us. I'm just gonna fucking warp. We don't need to deal with that alpha outside. Also, I'm gonna hit up the item box because I think I might have experience candies in here. I have 1 extra large. Fair enough. Move to satchel. Move all at once. Could also sell this crap. The Stardust. Oh, you got tons of grit stuff. Hell yeah. And the Ox powers, right? And you are Grit Dust. Excellent. Alright, well then. Who's getting the extra large candy? Probably who was ever the weakest. Spoilers, it's Toxicroak. There we go. Use Electrode special attack. Oh, you know. Well, 7-9 requests. The dust. That's like from 0 to 3, right? Yeah. I mean, I might as well hit speed, right? Speed's a good one. 2 more. Probably your HP. Alright. And the other grit stuff. It's pebbles. Alright, okay, so first of all, special attack. Excellent. Get the HP as well. Can it break the 200 threshold? Not yet, it can't. And 3 more. Get your special attack up, why not? And then, I suppose, your attack. Call me a softie. Anyway. Alright, good stuff. Let's see, just for the heck of it, how everyone's stats are doing. Is there a better move I can get than fucking rollout on? Surely there must be, right? I'm gonna run around with rollout on this fucking thing. Surely there's a better move. I guess Shadow Ball is the stronger one, but Infernal Parade just, you know, eh. I guess Swift makes a bit more sense than Quick Attack, maybe. Doesn't know what a move pool is. I guess Hex, because that's a guaranteed status, right? Oh no, it's doubled if it has a status condition. God, I can't get a Will-O-Wisp. It's literally a Ghost Fire. Where is Will-O-Wisp on this fucking thing? I mean, I might as well take, God. I might as well take Shadow Ball just for the stab, right? So if I need just a slightly better ghost move. Anyway. Stats. Special attack. 249, not bad. Good stuff. 188, that's pretty good. Not as good, you know, as Typhlosion, but, you know, it is the same level, so it's to be expected. 213 on Sylveon. Well, you know, they're all the special attackers, so obviously none of my physical attackers are going to be good as 188. Look at that. 85. Psh. Psh. Absolutely not. All right, that's a little higher than I would probably like it to be for comfort's sake. But, you know, 199 on attack. That's pretty good. 253. 115 on special and 170 on attack. It's also wicked fast at 217. Holy shit. Versus 232. Brugly's my second fastest. Hell yeah. Good stuff. Slightly better lick. So, this is the Stone of Creation's beginning, the Origin Ore. Yes, one can certainly feel an imposing aura emanating from it. Could it be a feeling of very origin itself? I mean to ask since you brought it up, but the origin of what exactly? Of everything by the sound of it. Exactly, my girl. Now, back to Jubilee Village. Why? Surely the mountain was right. Okay. Just don't worry about it. You are Professor Lavington. What remains of the red chain, broken as it may be? Splendid. Even in pieces, I think we'll find it fits perfectly for this purpose. We're jolly lucky that you had the foresight to pick up all the broken bits back at the temple. Ray, stop acting like you're involved in the plot. He existed to take the ore from my hand and give it to Lavington. Surely no one else could have done that. Ray is vital to the team. Fragments of the red chain collected at the great personal risk by the Pearl Clan, the Stone's creation beginning, which we learned thanks to the Diamond Clan, and now Team Galaxy to play its part and turn the items into a proper vessel. Ray, my boy, you are one of the team's greatest craftspeople. Can I ask you to do the honors? Melly could have done that. Well, no. Melly actually wouldn't have been able to do that. Probably dropped it and bitched about it for a while. You'll finally see what I'm truly capable of. No, I won't. This may take us some time. Perhaps the rest of you better wait outside while we work. You'll finally see what I'm capable of. Now, leave the room so you don't see what I'm capable of. Come on, Professor. Hurry it up in there. They just 3D print whatever it needs when we're not looking. I'm starting to suspect all your prattling about the value of time is covering your own impatience. If sitting back and waiting actually solved things, I'd sit forever, because that'd be using time well. Unlike this. Damn, got her. We've done it! Oh, okay. I dub it the Origin Ball. If the message conveyed by the good clan leader can be believed, this should allow you to catch the Pokemon that has appeared at the Temple of Sinnoh. Huh. Looks like a D20. A singular and irreplaceable Pokeball that can be used to catch frenzied Pokemon raging at the Temple of Sinnoh. So do I just pop that right away, or do I have to weaken the damn thing first? These Pokeballs of yours are full of wonders. To think the fate of Hisui could rest in something so tiny. It's interesting how catching a Pokemon in one of these things brings the two of us closer together. Imagine if Palkia escapes. That'd be awkward. Whoa, hold on, the voice. I hear it in my head again. We should all worship Dialga as the one true god. Palkia is a false god. My goodness. Heavens. You mean Dialga? Yeah. Seems like mighty Dialga is willing to lend its strength to this fight. That's what it's telling me. Well, don't I just throw this at it, or... Diamond Clan's almighty Sinnoh, or perhaps I should say Dialga, is a fearsomely powerful. Everything's ready now, Token. Take the Origin Ball and hurry to the Temple of Sinnoh together with Dialga. Okay, but... do I even really need to battle this thing, or... Also, I have Master Seeds I'd like to use, because there's some moves I'd like mastered that my Pokemon are really taking their sweet-ass time mastering, and I'm sick of that shit. So give me a hot second. More like Pogita. Know what I'm saying? Hey, Ingo, you're being useful, I see. I want to master moves. Yeah, Sylveon. Which move? Definitely Dazzling Gleam. Holy shit. Yeah, master the move. Yeah. Alright. Also, while I'm here, not new moves. Need to master moves. Toxicroak with Drain Punch. And I mean, I guess since I'm here, you know, get Magical Leaf as well. On Sylveon. Unless... oh, Shadow Ball, right? No, he's mastered Shadow Ball already. A move I just taught him and he already knows it. Meanwhile, I've had Magical Leaf for like 1,000 years. There we go. Excellent stuff. Alright, now then. Back to Kogita. Or Kagita. Or you want to battle me before I do a battle, or... Here you are, Lost One, ready to face your fate atop Mount Coronet. It seems a victorious battle might await you. A vicious battle, excuse me. I go where I must. Well said. Now, hearken my words, young one. Time cannot be severed from space, nor space from time. The being you will encounter at the Temple of Sinnoh is Palkia, ruler of all space. If it is allowed to run wild, space itself will warp and bend here in Hisui, and eventually, the very world may be broken. But you have the aid of its counterpart, Dialga, the ruler of time, and therein lies hope. Balance will be brought to time and space, and the world can once again be as it should. So what happens if I don't catch Dialga and I just beat it? Are they like, try again and catch it properly this time? Now then, take Dialga at your side and make for the Temple of Sinnoh once more. Yeah, great. Very, very immersive, that. Hearken my words. Oh, I need to put Dialga in my team. I see. Yeah. I'll put Dialga in my team. Alright, who's staying behind? Eeny, meeny, miny, Electrode. Oh, then there's this guy. Snarl, Shadow Claw, Bitter Malice, and Nasty Plot. Special attack up, special defense down. That's Not terrible, honestly. Anyway. Look at those Buizel. Many small ones. Oh, small Buizel. Now hearken my word. Okay, yeah, I got it. I have Dialga. Yes, I have Dialga. Anyways, hope, balance. Take Dialga and head for Sinnoh. Nod. Yes. Okay, here we go. I must say, it's quite an intriguing village. Perhaps I'll look around before I go. See what your clothier has on offer. Enjoy it. Excuse me, is this a time for shopping? Look at this woman and tell me it's never time to shop with this woman. Are you serious right now? Hardly have time for shopping if the world ends, will I, young man? Damn, fucking got him. Fair point. Her drip is better than Adaman's. Well, yeah, look at her. All right, Token, once you feel ready, set out. We'll make the Temple of Sinnoh once more. I go in and swap Dialga back out. Be like, ha, tricked you. Bet you thought I was using Dialga. Oh boy. This is awkward. Later, nerds! Ha 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 ha! Oh, hey, nerd. Y'all can mine this ore for me. Thanks. Glad to see he's pulling his damn weight. What have we here? Not something you're gonna let me look at. Just the girl I've been waiting for. I know you can buy various sundries at the base camp. I thought it might be helpful if I set up here, close to the temple. I want to have front row seats if there's a chance to see the world of myth and legend. Probably be creeping even closer to the action once the battle actually begins. But you don't have to worry about me. I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself. Besides, I know too well the strength of you and your Pokemon. I've got no doubt you'll have this whole thing tied up in a neat bow before I could possibly be any danger. Alright. I see Volo down there? What was that about? So long, I thought I had to eliminate any outside element that might threaten the people of Jubilife. Yes, we know. Racist. You could have just said, for so long, I was and still am racist. Whether that meant banishing you or seeking to destroy the Pokemon of the Temple, I felt it my only path. But you've shown me I was wrong to think in such a way. Are you ready for a challenge? This challenge, recruit. I'm ready to fight. Token, let's meet tomorrow together. What's that supposed to mean? I'm saying it's a saying we've got in Diamond Clan. It means we hope
Because I'm wild, yeah!
Alright, it means I'm wild. Fuck you. That's what that means. Messy Jesse, great name by the way. Thank you so much for the follow. Perhaps it's worth listening to what the Diamond Clan has to say sometimes as well. We will support you in whatever way we can, though I doubt you'll need it. Token, protect Sui and her people. Protect time and space for Pokemon. Yeah. Got nothing else going. It's Thursday afternoon. Polite of you to just wait here while we make... That's not... Oh, that's Dialga, of course. It's polite of you to wait. Polite of this guy to wait while we made the origin ball or whatever it was. Huh. That temple wasn't, like, important or anything, right? No historical significance, or... Okay. I'm sure the fact that it's ruined and crumbled isn't, you know, an important detail in a later game or anything. Close the mother hole. Oh, man. Amazing, this battle. I'm so happy to be a part of it. What the fuck? It's a horse? Why are you a horse? What the hell? Oh. Interesting. It's a centaur. I don't think you understand us. Oh, God. I can't explain to you how centaurs work and why that doesn't make sense here, but, you know. I assure you it's not actually a centaur. Got a great beat, though. Summons meteorites, though, which seems harsh. Oh, almost got away. Ow. Alright, can't get too close. Alright, need to dodge roll over that. Can I have a fucking moment to recover? Three in full force. Whoop! Okay, we're good. We're fine. Okay, that was on me. That was too close. Missed it completely. Armless run. Anyway, obviously it's not a centaur because the centaur has 6 limbs. It's got the 2 arms and the 4 legs. This guy has no legs. I'm just going to continue the battle. My Pokemon are in fine shape, so, yeah, fuck it. What's his armless centaur? Called a horse, actually. It's just called a horse. Armless centaur. What are you, 7'9"? Alright, relax. What the fuck are these attacks? I need to already be dodging. Okay, we're good. We're fine. Oh, well, whoop. Hey, don't worry about it. It's fine. No one worry about that last millisecond there. It's, it was totally cool. Ahem. Didn't happen, wasn't canon. Hell of a time for the game to decide I needed to be frozen in place. It busts out of that. By the way, I'm so glad I brought Palkia. Or Dialga, excuse me. Clearly contributed a lot to that fight. I mean, he did break the temple, I guess. Where would I be without that? Hey! The skies are clear. Look at that. Look at that. I know there's probably a shit ton of post-game stuff, but I've been streaming this game for like 7 streams now, so I need to move on. So this is, assuming the credits roll here, this is probably the last you're going to see of this game on stream. Maybe I'll go back to it one day. She caught it! She really caught it, didn't she? My eyes aren't lying, right? She actually went and caught it. Yes, oh, good show. What a catch. You contained that fearsome thing in the Origin Ball. Absolutely astonishing as ever, Token. Thanks, Sinnoh. Don't you mean Dialga? And or Palkia, one or the other. Just what I'd expect from my protege. Oh, who are you again? I really have forgotten that you exist. It is frankly embarrassing at this point. I think it starts with an R. Are you Reggie? Yes. Schniff. Temple looking kind of messed up. What do you mean? It looks perfect. I've seen it in Diamond and Pearl, all right? It looks great. Compilation of the post-game story missions is quite something. Would love to see you go through it. Again, I might, but A, it's my wife's Switch and she wants to play Zelda. B, I've streamed this game for so many episodes. I need to move on. Again, I might do it one day. I make no promises, but I'm also not going to say I will not go back to it. Maybe it's more like when my wife's done with Zelda. Even the commander sheds a tear now and then. Never thought I'd see the day. Yes, what a sight to have witnessed. Harumph! What that was a punch noise? Not sure I deserved a sumo throw. Okay, it was a throw. Well, at least this is no dream. At that point, it's going to turn to another Persona 5. Yeah. Well, you know, I probably honestly will revisit this one day, because I did enjoy this, and I'd like to see the post-game as well. But, yeah, for the sake of the stream, move on to something else, and, give my wife her Switch back. Ahem. Listen up, all of you. We faced a calamity unlike any we have known, but we were able to overcome it by working as one. This calls for celebration, a festival for all of us. Gather your clans! This will be the greatest celebration Asui has ever seen! Celebrate with the Diamond Clan. 2 clans together. Unheard of. A whole 2 clans getting together. Well, since it turns out we're both following the true almighty sin of our own, I guess the times when we fight over who is wrong and right are ancient history. I'm sure our ancestors would be shocked to see us agree. But this may well be the best path forward to protecting the space we all share. Let's celebrate, for today dawns a new day for all those who live in Hisui. The Zelda mines are calling? Exactly. Also, you know, like, as soon as they're like, oh man, I guess we have to celebrate with our clans together, every single member of, like, the Pearl clan and the Diamond clan are going to be like, finally, and they're just going to immediately go to the person they've secretly been hooking up with this entire time. That's all it's ever been. Great fucking title card there. Couldn't afford it, but hey, alright, credits. And it doesn't sound like Ed Sheeran worked on this song, so, you know. I'm not gonna get copyright claimed. That's pretty nice. Always like when that happens. Or I will, and, you know, YouTube will never see this. We will be spinning the wheel. I will return to Arceus one day, because I do want to see the post-game content, but for now, we need to play something else. I've done too many parts of Arceus in a row. Alright. So while this is happening, we look at all our precious memories. Let me pull up the wheel. Yep, that would be the wheel. And huzzah! There we go. Alright. Now, a little bit of housekeeping with the wheel. I'm pretty sure Sonic Frontiers has been boosted. I'm just hoping not another RPG. Well, obviously it would be nice and fresh if we didn't get it again. Pokemon Legends Arceus is in here. I didn't forget to update this or anything, right? Nope, not here. Okay, cool. All right. On the wheel, we have Kingdom Hearts, Battle for Bikini Bomb, the PC version. Ico, Pete's Tower, Killer 7, Kid Chameleon, Sims Bustin' Out, Miitopia, Jazzpunk, Arcs Fatalis, Spider-Man 2, Cash Crasher, Streamer Sim, Spec Ops The Line, Kirby Canvas Curse, Sonic Frontiers, Twilight Princess, Half Minute Hero, Shadows of the Damned, I'd love to play that, 30 Flights of Love, Infinite Fusion, Rocket Power, Beach Bandit, Simpsons Hit and Run, No More Heroes, Travis Strikes Back, Journey to Savage Planet, AI, The Somnium Files, Smash Brothers NPC Tournament, Another World, Tony Hawk, American Wasteland, Star Fox Assault, Red Dead 2, Halo 3, Halo Reach, The Sly Trilogy, Crash, Spyro 3, Devil May Cry, DMC, Crystal Clear, Sleeping Dogs, and a whole lot of Castlevania. Alright, let's spin it. I would love to see, well, obviously Castlevania. I'd love Pizza Tower, Shadows of the Dam, Spec Ops, even Sleeping Dogs to an extent. It's like Sly 1. Sly's on there a few times. I'm playing them in order. I've already played Sly 1. Next will be Sly 2, regardless of what Sly gets spun. Which, All right, it was almost Sly there. It's DMC Devil May Cry. That's the reboot from back in the day, back in like 2012. The one with young Dante. A request by Tim specifically. All right, well, hey, you know what? Not an RPG, at the very least. That's a fun hack and slash. Yeah, the Fox News parody. Boy, I bet it's, because it's like a decade old, I bet it's not relevant anymore, right? How crazy would it be if the Fox News parody in the 10-year-old Devil May Cry game was still relevant to this day and age? That'd be ridiculous. It was almost another Pokemon game. It was almost crystal clear. Although, to be fair, a very different Pokemon game. This is very different from your average Pokemon game. Do you have time for Okage? No, the stream was over a minute ago. Not as good as other DMC games. I played Devil May Cry 3 already on stream, which was, good fun. But, yeah, no. A nice palate cleanse. Besides, at the end of June, Ghost Trick Phantom Detective hits the Xbox with achievements, and we will be doing a playthrough of that. Also, chat, real quick, thank you for adventuring with us. Look at him go, having a party. Adorable. Adorable. Alexa, play Celestial by Ed Sheeran. My phone's beeping. That's the alarm that means it's time to end the stream. Thank you, everyone who tuned in to watch. This is actually a really fun game. I super enjoyed it. I look forward to doing the post game if and when, I have time in my schedule or get back around to it, or my wife ever lets go over Switch because she is playing Tears of the Kingdom on it. But, yeah, until then, actually, you know what? It would make sense if I got to a fucking save point, hit you with a cliffhanger. Seek out all Pokemon. Oh, is that all you want from me? Is that all you want for? Just seek out all the Pokemon. Why not? Seek out every single fucking Pokemon. Ah, well, let me get right on that. Holy shit, yeah. Just fucking tick that in the to-do calendar, why don't I? Alright, well, that's gonna be it for me. I will see you tomorrow with DMC Devil May Cry. Love you all, be good people. Talk to you then.